Woora! Woora-da-da-da-da! Woora-da-da-da-da-da-da-da! Woora!
Hi.
Ah!
Hello.
Ah! There we go. Hello, hi, this is a tutorial. No, it isn't. I'll never give a tutorial. How dare you? Never. I'm not gonna be helpful. No. Get out of here. No. No. And if I do give a tutorial, it's gonna be all lies. I realized I need a very dumb tutorial on how to set something up. Because I tried to follow the regular tutorial and expected that I would already know, like, everything. Like, they're like, you should know what this system thing is. And I'm like, what? Should I? Whoops. I don't know what that thing is. Like, you should have it downloaded by now. And you know what it looks like when you open it. It's like, no! I do not, in fact, know any of these things. What do you mean? Also, hello, Rosa Blasted. Welcome in. Hello. I'll have to tell you something funny tomorrow. For now, it is a secret. Babysitting. Oh, thank you, thank you. Love you too. Have a good time babysitting the chillins. Wow. that's really silly. It's like, I'm lurking because I'm at a party. It's like, okay. I'm lurking because I'm babysitting. It's like, okay. It's nice of you guys to say you're lurking. You don't gotta. You can just do it. You don't gotta. I appreciate you. Oh, why am I so yawny all of a sudden? Oh. I don't even know why I'm tired. This came out of nowhere. I sat at my desk and I started yawning. Hello, Phoebe! What are you currently doing that will mean you are lurking? I'm just gonna assume everyone will be lurking this stream, which is fine and good, actually. Dun 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 dun. I got a tripod for my iPhone thing for the camera, and it's a weird goose. It is not built to hold the phone vertically. It will only hold the phone horizontally. It's very strange. It has 3 very bendable feet, so I can make it look like a tentacle beast. Eepy? Yeah, me too. I'm also Eepy. Hello, Mama. Welcome in. I spread my yawns to all of you. Have them. Here's me. It's me throwing my yawns at you. Yeah. Yeah. Take my yawns. Take them, I say. Yawn as I do. This song is a bop. Oh. Ow. I got you, Nommle. Your hand tasted like chicken. Tasted like chicken. Did you eat chicken this day? I must know. You have chicken more than once a week. I had A&W root beer and a teen burger made of teens. Farmer sausage. Oh. Farmer sausage. Oh. Very good, very good. Farmer sausage is delicious. It's been a long time since I had farmer sausage. Sausage. I can word. Da, 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 da. It's so hot. Nah. It's so hot in my room. Maybe that's why I'm sleepy. Because I'm so warm. Hello, Kanna. Welcome. My room is the hottest room in the whole house. And I'm thinking it's a mixture of things. Open a window? No, then the children will hear me outside. I'm gonna say weird stuff. The children! Think of the children, Nommle! There is a park very nearby. And like, I didn't realize I was listening to really weird things very loud. And then I heard chillins outside. I'm like, oh right. Whoops. The chillins, they are impressionable. We should have a yawn counter or something. I was supposed to go grocery shopping today, but I did not. Because I was in my bed. I was resting. I got 13 hours of overtime this last week. And my coworker is driving me crazy. Because he keeps judging me. Because I'm currently doing his job and also my job. And it's a very busy time of year. So we were sending other jobs to our sister location so that I could have some off of my plate. So that I wasn't as stressed and working as much overtime. And then he goes and asks, he's like, why are we sending these easy jobs to the other location? Why are we sending these easy jobs? These jobs are easy peasy. These jobs are easy peasy. And I'm like, yeah, they're easy peasy for you. You can do them in like 10 minutes. They take me hours. And then that's all I've done my whole shift. Try imagining what it's like for me to do your job. Try imagining. And I was like thinking like, I want to tell him, but I'm probably not gonna because confrontation and such. Who knows though, I might. I've been snappy with him recently. He was like, why are you sending all these jobs? And I was like, dude, I'm thinking like, dude, imagine doing your job, but you're wearing beer goggles and you have lobster oven mitts on your hands the whole time. It's gonna take you a while. That's like for me. I don't have beer goggles or oven mitts, but I don't know how to do his job. Things that seem like common sense to him are not common sense to me. I'm like, this paper feels nice and thin. I'm gonna do a bunch of stuff with the paper. It seems nice and thin. And then it's like, nope, doesn't work that way. It's like, damn it. Not lobster oven mitts. The baby hands. Ah! The baby hands. Yeah, that'd be hard. Why is he not doing his job? Because I'm supposed to be learning his job. And he's doing someone else's job. So in the process of him doing someone else's job, I am doing my job and his job. Except on Wednesdays where he comes back and does his job and I just do my job. And it's not sustainable. And I have to do it until the end of the month. Why is he not training you better? Because he's a jerk. He's a jerk. Instead of being like, oh, and I recommend you do... Well, like, it's partially because he's a jerk and partially because there's so much to learn. And he's currently... like super overworked doing the other guy's job because he also doesn't know how to do it that well. So like he's overworked, he's stressed, he doesn't have time to train me. So like he gave me the bare minimum and then I'm just supposed to learn the other stuff on my own, which is not fair. They also forget what it's like to be a beginner in it. Exactly. So I'll be doing the task and like I had to redo a job 3 times. Why are they not hiring more people? Because this is supposed to be a temporary thing. It's supposed to be temporary. It was because the one guy is on paternity leave. So he's gonna come back in the middle of May. Yeah, and the receptionist left. So we don't have a receptionist still. So that sucks, because we don't have a dedicated person answering phones. So sometimes I gotta do that too. But anyway. Yeah, so one guy is on paternity leave. So he's coming back in the middle of May. Which is, like, well and good, right? Except for the guy that's covering for him, that I'm covering for, is going on vacation at the middle of May. Until the end of May. So I'm gonna continue doing his damn job until the end of May. I am trapped until the end of May in this hell. And him constantly judging me does not help. I'd legit do it. I'm over here wailing at job apps. Yeah. It's fun too. Cause like the customers are pretty nice generally. And the boss is willing to fire customers if they're jerks, which is nice. But yeah, so boss man is over here being like, here, send every single one of these jobs to our sister location. There are more of them than there are of you, so they can do it easily. Get it right off your plate. Send it right to them. Send everything to them. And I'm like, okay. Yes, boss man, sir. I will send everything to them. And then my coworker over here, he's all like, no, why are we sending this to them? That's easy stuff. Why are you sending that to them? What the heck? And it's like, dude, leave me alone. So I was like, boss man, can you explain to him why this is being done, boss man, please? Because if I explain it to him, I will not be kind or diplomatic about it. I will say, hey, are you working 9 hours, or are you working 4 hours overtime every day? No. Then shut up. You're not allowed to have an opinion. Because that's what I would say. Makes sense to send the easy stuff since they're not accustomed to it. Well, no, like, they can do pretty much everything. They can do everything 10 times faster than I can. So why not send them everything? That's why boss man said send them everything so I can catch up. Because I am behind on so much. Because so many of the jobs... I got the ghost of you. Your ghost tasted like pears. But yeah, like, he told me to send them everything. Send them everything. And then, but coworkers just being a dink. So I really want to say, hey, are you working 13 hours overtime every week? No. Shut up. You don't get to have an opinion. And then he'd probably be like, oh, well, like, why is it taking you like that long? Why are you here overtime every night? You don't have to be here overtime every night. And it's like, okay, but like no one would get anything ever and all the customers would leave. So either I stay late or nothing is accomplished. Or he takes over on Wednesdays and is confused as to why there's 60 jobs. Suck it, coworker. I hate you. I hope your vacation sucks. I hope your vacation teaches you how to be a better person. The boss needs to be more boss-like. Yeah, he needs to tell my coworker to shut up. He did very quote-unquote gently tell coworker, I need you to focus on doing that job right now. We're doing this for Nommle because Nommle has a lot on their plate. So, like, that's why this is happening. And it's like, ugh. Such a jerk. My former manager at internship would nag for finishing stuff a week in advance? What? Your former manager sucks and is bad. How can you complain about that? For real. What's not to like about projects being done early? What? Quoi? Never happy. See, my boss is cool. I just think he's expecting a lot from me that I cannot accomplish. But, like, he does want me to send everything to the other location. I keep almost saying the name of the business, but I'm not gonna. He keeps being like, send it to this place. Send it to this place. Send it all to this place. And then my other coworker judges me and I feel bad, so I don't send everything. And I was like, I can do the things. I know they're easy. I can do them. I just will be here my whole life at work. Which is not cool. I need to have a work-life balance, damn it. Nommle gonna accidentally dox myself. I've done it on stream. My name, well, not my full name, but my real first name was on stream. Surprise. Nommle is a nickname. Surprise. My whole first name was on stream. Once, twice, 2 times. 2 times. I was like, damn it. Send it to the moon. To the moon. Coworkers then complained I looked bored and manager would praise me 1 month for speed, then accuse me of slacking off when I have nothing to work on. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Sheesh. Some people you just cannot please. It's true. Ba, 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 ba. I mean, like, what I could do, and I'm not gonna do this, but what I could do is just not stay overtime anymore. just like not. And then nothing gets done and everyone's mad. I could just do that. Jeez, I'm ready to fight today. I got fighting in me. I'm ready to battle. Fight me, world. My mom, being a gremlin herself, told me to ditch last week. Good. Ditch. Good. Alright, I'm gonna go to the gameplay screen. Boss is the one who pays your wage. Coworker does not. It's very true. Boss is... Oh, I should change the Nommster. Because I'm sleepy. There. Hello, Ribbons! But yeah, I just gotta tune out my coworker and just send everything to the other location, to the moon. Send everything to the moon! Okay, I'm gonna start the game. Yeah, welcome in, Ribbons. Where is the game, anyway? I can't find it. I'll just have to search. We will search Black Forest. Black Forest. We're ready to see some cute girls. Have fun, little mom, Nom. Thank you, Nommle. Oh, there it is. Okay, I should turn off that. It's really small. I must embiggen it. So small. Okay, which one is it? Is it this one? No, that's Spiritfarer. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Found it. Okay, cool. Make it big. Embiggen! Embiggen! Oh. I haven't biggened. Oh! Hello, it's Sensato! Welcome in! Yippee! Cute girls! Cute girls! Cute girls! It's time for cute girls. Oh, I don't remember how to do anything. Oh, right, I can sprint! I forgot about that. Interact is Z. Menu and cancel is... Okay. Alright. I'm remembering. You are 81%. Oh, dang. Oh, geez, I made it way too big now. No wonder it was small before. Alright, now it's perfect. Alright. Okay, back to the Black Forest. We continue. From this one. Alright, on the last episode, we turned a guy into a bridge. And now, this episode, we're gonna step on him. Hells yeah. Chicken! Chicken! Tsuyama's friend is nice, thank you. Seems to be more cheerful now. Can we interact with the trees? With the fauna? With the flora? With the Merryweather? With the watermelon? This is a bizarre femdom trope. Apparently! This tree is... The trees! I read the deer. The trees thriving more than ever! What do you have to say for yourself, Scarecrow Man? Oh, you're quirky. You're a nice person. Thank you for your compliment. She doesn't look thankful at all. Alright, let's go! Wait, why is that a cat? Strange signpost with a cat picture on it. Ooh, what's this? What are you? What are you? No! Let me interact with you! Are you a kitty cat? Move, dear. Kitty cat. No, come back. Come within my reach. What are you? Is that a squirrel? Femdom? Oh my. I think it is a squirrel. Actually, its tail is too small. Maybe it's like a marmot. We're gonna call it a marmot. Ow! You're welcome. Alright, on we go. Onward and outward. We couldn't interact with the marmots. This game is a 0 out of 10. Ooh. That says... Notice post on the signboard. Oh, no, it's just... Okay. That's not what that says! What do you mean? Shika Nakimura will be abolished by the end of next year to build the reservoir. Residents are asked to keep away. August 1997, Kuromori Cho Safety Committee. Oh, damn. They're just gonna break it all down. Well. Goodbye, everyone! You're gonna get crushed. Sucks to suck. All that touching stuff. It's like, by the way, no entry. It's by the way, you're all gonna die. Why is this light not on? Spooky. Alright, stuff's about to get real. Gird your loins. Ooh, pretty! I want it. A convenience store. I also want it. Hot Star. Hotstar. We're going to eat at Hot Star. Hotstar. This song parody is bizarre. What is this? CD. What does that say? Dora. Oh, Drao. Dorao? Do? I think that's Doa. Dorao. Dorao? Mononoke-sama movie poster. Well, she's not reading this sign. I gotta learn katakana one of these days. Maybe I'll do like a Japanese learning stream. We can all learn Japanese together. Poster of Midnight Ring in a hand-painted style. Poster of the popular TV series Tokyo Love Affair. You have a love affair with a whole city. Dream movie poster. Can I go in? Door shut. Can I go up? Oh, I can. What does this say? No entry, barricade tape is scared all over the ground. Learning with Nommle. Hells yeah. Learn with me. No entry. Read with me, write with me, start with me, sing with me. Read, write, start, sing. All this stuff's a gremlin thing. Dusty Gashapon machines. Capsule toy vending machines filled with colorful capsule toys. Can I get one? No? No, I want toys. I noticed mentions the place is up for sublease. Can I sublease it? HOTDOGS. Hot dogs are the effing best. No gacha sad. Yeah, what do you mean no gacha? That's what I live for. No, it isn't. It's really not. It's really not. I've only played one gacha game in my whole life, and I'm still playing it, so... But that's the only one. Just the one. Just the one. The wine bottles are waiting to be recycled. And there's a faint smile of Coca-Cola. Just kidding, wine. Can I go to a bathhouse? Will there be fan service? Will there be fan service? I'm not old enough to drink. Fair enough. The wine. Oh, I'm not looking at the wine bottles. I'm trying to steal this bike. I want this bike. Give me the bike. Can we look in garbage cans? No. Can we look in grates? No. Can we look in this grate? Is Pennywise down there? We all float down here, Georgie. Do we, though? I've never floated in my whole life. People are like, no, you can float in the pool. It's easy. And I'm like, I mean, you can float. I can't. I'm flat as a board. I'm mostly made of meat and not buoyant fat meat. I'm thin and flat. I don't float. I'm not flat enough and like to be a board like wood, but I'm like flat enough that I cannot float. Cola is better than alcohol. Yes, it's been so long since I've had Coke, a cola of any kind. Boobs are natural life preservers. Yeah, I don't got any of those. You see any boobs here? Zero boobs. I cannot float, alas. Empty trash cans. Oh, I'm sitting. Wait, am I really sitting? I am sitting because her skirt line disappears, so I'm just sitting. That's great. Oh, cool. Alright, who wants to shoot some hoops? In West Philadelphia, born and raised, on the playground is where I spent most of my days. Chilling out, maxing, relaxing, all cool and all, shooting some... I always thought it was meatball outside of the pool. Shooting some meatball outside of the pool. I'm like, what, is that slang for basketball? No, he says, shooting some b-ball outside of the school. You know, like rational people. That say words that mean things. Boobs are not fat. They are filled with men's hopes and dreams. They are filled with mammary glands, blood vessels, fat, and and men's hopes and dreams. And just people's hopes and dreams in general. Women can appreciate boobs. I'm just saying. Everyone can appreciate boobs. Boobs are great. Boobs are fun. Boobs are jiggly and bouncy and good. Boobs are good. Boobs are good. I appreciate man boob as well. Oh, a good man boob, like a handful. Good, good. I thought boobs were girls. Where girls stores their magic. Yes, it's true. All can appreciate. Exactly. I noticed on the coupling definition works in Shikanaki Village. Shikinaki-mura will be demolished by the next year. All residents are asked. Oh, okay. So this is Shikinaki. Right. Okay. Forgot. I'm learning. I'm learned. We completely missed something over here, didn't we? I had man boobs and women boobs. No magic. Aw, dang. Dang! Maybe you can borrow someone else's for their magical properties. Shikinaki Tunnel's in danger of collapsing. Please keep out. No, I want to go in there anyway. Now I've got Hot to Go stuck in my head, and I barely know that song. But it hurts my feelings. This should be the apartment Tamazaki-san mentioned. Also, if you're wondering why I keep calling her Tamazaki-san instead of Tamazaki-san, sometimes Japanese does that. I'm not saying that's what's happening here, but sometimes Japanese does that. And so I'm doing it because I feel like it. Maybe you just haven't discovered what the magic is yet. You'll discover it someday, Zanmei. I believe in you. I want to read these things. Having a hard time in life? Under heavy stress? Hirata Counseling Service is here to serve you earnestly. The financial crisis... You know, I don't trust a counseling service that posts their counseling stuff outside of people's houses. Like that. I don't trust that. You wouldn't have to do that if you were a good counseling service. People would just, like, know you exist and come to you because, like, they need counseling. You seemed pretty desperate, huh? Counseling service. Pretty desperate. I wanted to get boobs so I could start shooting lightning, but I guess that plan goes out the window. Usually, boobs are where people store their fire sacks. Though, it's not usually lightning. The financial crisis is coming! Yamashita Bank will tide over the crisis with you! Those who lost their jobs are looking to find work. Go to Fukuda Agency. Fukuda! That's hard to say. That's dragons. Oh, yeah, you're right. I thought that was people. I'm only half human. I don't fully understand human anatomy. Give me a break. Notice with blurry words written on it. Recently, there are numerous instances of people missing in Kuromori-cho. Residents and tourists are asking us to stay away from deserted alleyways. March 1997, Kuromori-cho Safety Committee. A home is the habitat of the soul. Otomo Real Estate will create a warm refuge for you wholeheartedly. No, thank you. No, thank you. Wait, did I get anything from the drink machine? Can I? No, they don't even let me interact with it. Lame. Ooh. The mailbox is filled with flyers and dusty letters. A few of the letters are addressed to me. These letters are from Tawazaki-san. Oh, she left you love letters. Cute. Read them. What do these letters say? Tamazaki-san said she's doing well in Tokyo, and she's even inviting us to go there and enjoy ourselves. She will take care of our accommodation. It would be great if we could claim the cost for the trip. Wow, she's really all work-thoughted. You have already published 2 books. You probably earned a lot of money, right? Kiharu-chan, please don't talk about such a serious matter. Ah, a failed author. There's a keyhole in the mailbox, and it fits the key Tamazaki-san gave to us. Perhaps that dwelling Tamazaki-san mentioned is referring to this mailbox. Oh, is it a magic apartment that will appear when you... Oh, it's magic! Ooh, this place is sick. Look how cool this place is. I want to live here. And I want my books to have random green arrows floating on them. That sounds great. She even got the Maneki Neko, the lucky cat in the top, and the... Ah, crud, what's that thing called? Kodama? I think the red thing is called a Kodama. I'm not 100% positive, though. This is the dwelling of Tamazaki-san mentioned. It actually been in such a small mailbox. I heard some yokai like to live in the dimension where humans live, but they are also afraid to bump into human beings. So they often set up magical barriers in nondescript places in the human world, like gaps between tables and walls, paintings, and inside closets. That's so much cheaper than having to pay for a house. Those dimensions may look small, but in fact they are entirely different worlds altogether. I want a house like that! I want a secret little grove, and no one can perceive me, and I'm just there, vibing. Yes, I want that. I want that for me! I want a tiny house! Yes! I don't need a lot of space. Just enough space to make a mess and keep all my stuff. I see. There's a stove here. I've finally found a place to write my manuscript. Why do you need a stove to write your manuscript? Oh, right, because she turns back into a person. Can you change into a human at any time? Oh, right, and she talks through the book when she's not a bird. I remember that. Well, I am weak and it isn't convenient for me to move around. It's a bit easier for me if I do things as a pigeon. Words on notebook. Girl is pigeon. Pigeon is girl. Questions? I think not. Why? I have a question. We first met each other when I used Nensha without realizing it, and returned to the year 1995. Perhaps you were already at the train station 3 years ago? Kiara, the person you're seeing now is also the person you saw at that time. I've always been in the same time and space as you. We have the same curse and fate, and Nensha enables our fates to intertwine. You mean Nensha has something to do with the curse? Probably. Probably! Anyway, we'll get all our answers when we arrive at Kuromori Town Theater and remove the curse. I think you're dead. I think you're not really a pigeon. I think you're dead. I'm not available for small talk now. I have to write the manuscript now. We're time traveling. You don't need to write it now. You're literally traveling in time. Do what you need. I mean, though I guess, then you don't have to worry about deadlines if you just write everything while you're time traveling. Though I guess you'd still age if you're time traveling. So that... I guess time kind of is of the essence still. I don't know. Maybe because she's cursed, she stops from aging. Because if you're a dove for a long period of time, wouldn't your lifespan go the same as the dove's lifespan? Like, wouldn't you die a lot sooner? Am I overthinking this? I might be overthinking this. Do what you need to do, and I'll look around first. Nensha. Auto-saved. Let's go. Wait, how do I save again? Is it X? New save slot. Let's go. Alright, let us look around. Collection of music albums from the band Little Lover is neatly arranged on the radio. She's a little lover. She'll hold your hand, but she's got tiny fingers like no other. Because her name is Thumbelina. Kagami Mochi. Kagami Mochi. Closet. Closet. A stove is giving off a blue flame. Magic fire. Foxfire. Wait, is this food for us? Can I interact with it? I want this food. Oh, I want a kotatsu so bad. Wait, is it called a kotatsu? Those heated table things. I guess you could just get like a regular square table and then put like a heated blanket on it or something. But it just doesn't feel as special. A new gaming console. Dang, she a gamer. I wish I were a gamer. Some books about pedagogy. Pedagogy. Column in Kuromori Daily. Feature on Kuromori-cho gas incident. On April 20th, dozens of people were killed in a gas attack on the Tokyo subway. After an investigation, police have confirmed the religious group Shinrin Tengoku is behind the attack. It is called a kotatsu. I was correct! Hooray! On October 9th, there was a gas attack on Kuromori-cho train station 135. Wait, do I know that in Japanese? Ichihyaku-san... Roku? No. Go. Ichihyaku-san go. Wait, no. Ichihyaku-san jugo. I think. Maybe. I really gotta learn Japanese again. It's been so long. According to a survivor, two Shinin Tengoku members used canisters which contained a specially made toxic gas on the moving train in succession, and both members died while 5 passengers and a train attendant were killed. On October 11, a poison gas attack took place at Kuromoricho Gekujo. It was raining, and a member of Shinin Tengoku discharged the poisonous gas from the rooftop of the theater. The gas had mixed with the rain and scattered on passers-by below, leading to 4 deaths and dozens of serious injuries. Gas attacks are no joke. Acid attacks, too. Oh my gosh, I won't even talk about that. That's just awful. Police revealed that the 2 gas incidents were planned and carried out by fanatical followers of Shinin Tengoku. At present, the police have arrested most of its members, and some are still at large. In order to prevent further gas attacks, the police have stepped up patrols and asked residents to collect their safety manual on hazardous gases in a timely manner and notify the police immediately if they see any suspicious person. Scientologists pointed out that Shinin Tengoku's activities have become more commonplace in Kuromoricho, and it is closely associated with the decline of Kuromoricho. No one wants to live in a cult town except the cultists. And the cultists are too fanatical to actually have real jobs. After the economic crisis, the government of Kuromoricho has never been able to come up with a sound and effective revitalization plan, and the unemployment rate remains high while all kinds of criminal activities continue to persist. Recently, a lot of people from the victims' families and the populace have come to the town's government office to lodge their protests on their own initiative. We will continue to bring further updates to this story. November 1995. I hope I can not remember all these dates, because I'm absolutely not going to. My brain doesn't store the numbers. Calendar from February 1996. It's not winter yet, but the inside of this house feels as cold as winter. Is it because time in this room has stopped in February 1996? Kotatsu's all year round. There are several mystery novels in the nightstand. Tamazaki-san also likes Kobayashi-sensei's works. I seem to have seen that place outside the window in the fox forest before. Is this dimension connected to the fox forest? Could be. I'm in your bed! I'm in your bed. What are you gonna do about it? Why is my flashlight still on? Can I turn it off? Oh. It was off. Whatcha? Whatcha? I'm just weirdly glowy for some reason. I'm in your bed. I'm warming it. I'm warming it. I'm waiting for you to return. I'm making your pillow warm. What are you gonna do? Not a dang thing. And then we save again. Alright. Hello. Hello, I have explored the room, and I found nothing of note. Kiara-chan, good job all this while. Now please get some well-deserved rest. I've sorted out the rules of Nensha in the notebook, so if you have any questions about Nensha, you may refer to it. Rules of Nensha! Nensha can read and restore the memories in electronical appliances, and users can freely travel through those memories. The appliances to be used for Nensha need to work normally. Nensha can also be used on other electrical appliances that are working. What? That seems like the same thing as 2. Alright. Normally in the same area. That seems like the same thing. The will of the user will determine the activation and effectiveness of Nensha. Under dangerous conditions, Nensha will activate by itself. Because convenient. Electrical appliances applied by Nensha will be moved due to traveling back in time. Changes applied by Nensha in the past will also affect the present situation. Nensha users can bring others into Nensha space. The number of people in the time span will affect Nensha's effectiveness. If the process of activating Nensha is interrupted, it will have unforeseen consequences. That seems like it'll be important later. Nensha is incapable of changing death as a fact. Okay, well, friend is dead. Friend is absolutely dead. Bird girl, dead. All the way dead. You can open the item menu and read rules of Nensha again. Well, thank you, friendo. Don't go too far if you want to go out. Now I'm going to bed. Good night, everyone. How do you sleep with that over your head? Would you guys be able to sleep with, like, wind chimes over your head? Like, I'm a very light sleeper. But I can sleep with noise happening as long as it's, like, consistent. Like, I cannot sleep if there's, like, a dripping faucet or something, because it's not consistent enough, typically. I couldn't sleep with wind chimes because the sound is always different, so, like, I would just wake right up. But, like, an air conditioner or, like, a constantly going mower or, like, I don't know, stuff like that. Laundry. I can sleep through that. Or, like, if someone has a show on, I could sleep through that, too. You could do wind chimes? Oh. Yeah, I can't do wind chimes. Too loud and different. The wind chimes heard me. I want in your house. Oh, there's a kitty cat! Door's shut and someone's living inside. Door's shut tight. There's a kitty cat greeting us. Hello, kitty cat. I will interact with you in a moment, kitty cat. Some old books and newspapers. Hot Magazine Zero. Geo. Book! A nostalgic bookstore logo that just says book. Fune wa Mushoten. The Great Passage Bookshop. Business hours. 10 to 19. That's a great name for a bookshop. The Great Passage. That sounds metal as heck. I would buy books from there. I was gonna turn a book into like a secret passage, like a secret, not a secret passage, a secret hidey place. I was gonna glue the pages together and cut the middle out. Actually, maybe do it the reverse order, cut the pages out and then glue the pages together. And I found a really pretty book, and it was really thick and big and like the perfect size to be a secret treasure chest. But it was a Bible, so I didn't do it. I'm not religious, but I don't want to desecrate other people's religious texts. Feels wrong, man. I noticed with blurry words written on it. Recently, there are numerous instances of people missing in Kurimoricho residents, and tourists are asked to stay away from deserted alleyways. It's too dark ahead. I'll investigate other places first. But you have a flashlight! You have a flashlight! For plot reasons, I have to investigate other places first. But I have a flashlight! Darkness doesn't matter to me. You just don't want plot things to happen without my friend. Kitty cat! Hello. It's the black cat I met at Shikanaki Station. We meet again, ya! Hello there. You can understand what I'm saying? Yes, because of reasons that are hard to explain. By the way, you seem like you wanted to tell me something when we first met. Kidder! Imagine not being able to see in the dark. I know, right? Having night vision is so helpful. I love it. I could not imagine my life without night vision. And when people take pictures of my eyes, they do that thing that cat's eyes do. Because I've got, like, they're kind of built similar, so... the reflectiveness! It's off the charts. By the way, you seem like you wanted to tell me something when we first met. I'd like to offer you a few drinks because I haven't seen a Komusume-chan as cute as you for a long time. The cat's a flirt. I'm sorry, I couldn't understand your language at that time, and I'm not old enough to drink any alcohol yet. Young girls nowadays are so boring, nya. Why are you drinking, nya? Why does it feel a bit frivolous? Did you come to Kuramori Town to sightsee, nya? I'm going to Kuramoricho Gekujo. Why are you going there, nya? Because of various reasons, I need to go there. Specific, vague. For whatever reason, that place is very dangerous, nya. There's a lane of the weeping rain in front of Kurimoricho Gekujo. Once it rains, the rainwater becomes very toxic. You'll be corroded if you go down there now, nya. Weeping rain. That sounds really metal, too. Damn. This whole city is metal as heck. There was a gas attack near Kurimoricho Gekujo 3 years ago. I remember it was raining at that time. A madman from some religious group ran to the roof of the theater to discharge the poison gas. Then the gas mixed with the rain to fall on passers-by below. A lot of people died in that attack, and the scene at that time was frightening, yeah. What a knowledgeable cat that likes to drink and likes human women. Although the poisonous gas was cleaned up later, the vengeful ghosts of those innocent victims who died tragically continued to hang around near the theater and make that wailing sound when they were killed by the gas. That strong anguish together with the wailing has become a highly corrosive weeping rain. It's useless even if you take an umbrella, nya. So you absolutely mustn't go there until the rain stops, nya. There's no other way to go to the theater? If you insist, nya. The owner of the Forest Cat Cafe probably knows the way to avoid being corroded by the weeping rain. He didn't tell me what the reason was, but he probably knows because he knows everything. Yeah. Forest Cat Cafe? The owner is a very capable one. She would definitely know a way, nya. Do you know where that cafe is? Points with kitty face. Ah yes, the creepy alleyway. Surprising no one. It's at the end of that lane. Nya. I understand. Thank you very much, nya. Komusume-chan, are you sure you don't want to have a drink with me, nya? Sorry, nya. It's fine. You look like you have something important to do. I won't force you in that case. Wow. Okay, he takes no for an answer after a while. Thank you. Alright. Cat's not a dink after all. There are fewer cute young girls in this town, nya. But the waitress in the Forest Cat Cafe is very cute. Unfortunately, that girl is even colder than you. It's not as if she would lose a piece of her flesh if she smiled, nya. Never mind, you're weird and gross. You'd look cuter if you smiled. Shut up. Shut your face, weird misogynistic cat. Maybe we should go back to our friend first. We know where to go, friend. Are you coming? I keep forgetting her name. Hello. Don't go too far if you want to go out. Oh, okay. I guess we're going without you. Goodbye forever. It got weird. Kidder, no. We trusted you. We trusted you, kitty cat. You fiend. Alright. Flashlight time. We should save. Goodbye, cruel world. Oh. Alright, well these weren't the vibes I was expecting. Like, pardon? You hear this creepy music and you're like, oh, we're about to go in this dark, dark tunnel. It's gonna be scary as heck. There's gonna be demons waiting for us. And there were no demons. It was in fact a very upbeat forest trail. With cute animals at the end. Yeah, no, this is not creepy at all. What happened? Expectation, reality. Oh, it's a... Oh! Oh, that's the cutest concept for a cafe ever. What do you mean it's in a train car? Oh my god. Why is everyone hot? Why is her hand so small? Maybe it just looks small in comparison to her. Ah, we haven't had a customer for a long time. Welcome to Forest Cat Cafe. Hello. Excuse me, are you the boss here? I'm the waitress. The boss is inside. Isn't it opening hours right now? Business has been very slow lately, so we have been quite idle. We hope you can support our humble establishment if possible. Okay. Why are you using the mommy voice? By the way, does this place have a magical barrier? Yes, ma'am. You're very knowledgeable. After all, the economy is bad right now, so we have to set up a barrier to save on costs. We're just gonna casually talk about barriers? Alright, cool. Everyone just has barriers, I guess. Yeah. Phoebe blushing over there. Ginger cat. Yo! You were the girl from a foreign place, and your face seems to be taking a heavy toll on your face. I said face. And your fate seems to be taking a heavy toll on you. Why are you such a smart ginger cat? Aren't all ginger cats sharing the same brain cell? Do you have the brain cell at this moment? Sorry, nya. Didn't mean to peep into your destiny, but I just can't control the pair of spider witch's eyes which can see the future. Is this a reference to something? Are you referencing something? Are you talking about Arachne from Soul Eater? Spider Witch's eyes. Has it seen too many strange movies? It's an anime! Yeah, I think that was a reference to Arachne from Soul Eater. Others don't believe I can predict the future. I think I should travel everywhere to save those trapped by the chains of fate. I just noticed the sleepy corner nom. Yeah, the Nommster's sleeping. The Nommster reflects my mood at the time. Except I only have 4 moods. But luckily, it's been all the moods I usually have when I'm streaming, so... Maybe I should probably design more of them in the future. But for now, just 4. I will show them to you. So there's a sleepy one. You've probably seen the happy one, because it's the one that I use the most. Here's the confused one. I use this sometimes. And here's the sinister one, when I want to cause problems on purpose. But for now, I am sleepy. Why did you make that sequence? That Fibonacci sequence? Nah, Fibonacci. Ha! I get it. Alright, other cat, what do you have to say? Are you Komatsu Nanoko-san? Komatsu Nanoka? I think that's the artist who's very popular in recent years. Nanako-san, I like your new movie, Midnight Ring, very much, yeah. Well, I'm not Nanako, but my name is Kihara Kashin. Oh, you look alike, yeah. Then are you a fan of Nanako? Oh, there, you're a fan of Nanako? Indeed, I have watched a few of Nanako's movies. Wow, I'm so happy, yeah. Why do the other animals not make noises at the end of their sentences? Why it's only cats? Is it because they're secretly making cat puns we don't know? Is that why? Turns off flashlight. A well-maintained bonsai. A well-maintained bonsai. A well-maintained bonsai. Bonsai trees come in so many varieties. It's wild. Special offer for limited time today. Caramel macchiato and blueberry mochi ice cream. Ooh, blueberry mochi ice cream sounds so good. Give it to me. Give it to my greedy Nommle hands. Cat picture. Our cafe specialty is pine nut pudding with caramel cappuccino. Please try it. It should be cat puccino. How dare you fail me like this, lady? I thought you were cool. Cat puccino. You're wrong. I'll make your cat puns for you. Oh, she can be cute, isn't she? She got the Hime bang. She's kind of cute. Oh, what voice do I give her? We make her British. Welcome to the Forest Cat Cafe. What can I get for you? Excuse me, are you the boss of Forest Cat Cafe? I'm the waitress at this place. That's what the person at the door said to you, right? Yes. Sorry, she's the boss of this place. That idiot would always put some silly pranks because she has too much free time on her hands. Why do you need to see her? I have a question. Yeah! I see that Totoro, thing. I see that. What happened? What happened? I just dozed off for a while. My 2 kittens disappeared. They've been swiped. They've been catnapped. They should come back when they're hungry. You're right, but if I'm not with them, they would definitely be scared. With all due respect, they seem rather happy when you were away. Oh, jeez. She's savage. Why? They complained a couple of days ago that you had added strange things to their food. What the hell are you doing, weird cat lady? That's the cake I was experimenting for, that new flavor. But you can't use the products of your failed experiments to feed them either. They aren't poisonous, and it's wasteful to throw them away. Forget it. If you're worried, go and find them. I will look after the cafe. The cat-fay. Would I bump into some weird stranger? I'm not too good at dealing with strangers. If you don't mind, I can help find your cats. This sounds like a time-wasting fetch quest, but I like cats. Really? The cat at my house also wandered off quite a number of times, and I had to find it and bring it back all the time. Then I'll really need to trouble you. By the way, I don't know your name yet. My name is Kihara Kashin. Kihara. Nice name. My name is Kinoshita Sakurako. Ooh, Sakurako. I like that name. This girl over here who looks super serious is Aizawa Makoto. For the longest time, I thought Makoto was a guy name, but it's a girl name. They just named Makoto that from Free because all the characters in Free are named girl names. And they point that out in the series, and yet my brain is still hardwired to think it's a boy name. But like, Makoto from Danganronpa's Makoto, like, is it a boy name or a girl name? You know what? I'm putting this to bed now. I'm looking it up. Is Makoto a girl or boy name? Unisex! More commonly used by men. Alright, well guess what? Free, you lied to me. How dare you? I'll never trust you again, swimming anime. Especially after you killed my ship. How dare you kill my ship? I'll never forgive you. Gendered names are dumb. Agreed! Actually, soft agree. I soft agree. Because some people change their name because gender affirming. And I love that for them. So I soft agree. Gendered most things are dumb. Sorry about that, Kihara-san. My stupid boss is giving you so much trouble. How could you say that about others? Sakurako-san, in this month alone, you've already spilled coffee on the customers twice. Spoiled the oven 3 times. How do you spoil an oven? Wow, this woman is dumb. Broken 5 plates, and now you'd still lose your cats. Did I do all these? Please be focused when you work. I was right to make her British. By the way, Sakurako-san, do you know anything about the Lane of the Weeping Rain? I mean, if names had no gender attached, people wouldn't need to change their names. That's true. Very true. I kissed my oven and gave them only the finest of gold jewelry. Oh, such a spoiled oven, wow. Kihara-san, you plan to go to the Lane of the Weeping Rain? Yes. It's said that the Lane of the Weeping Rain has a highly corrosive rain. And I've heard that the owner of the Forest Cat Cafe knows how to avoid the Weeping Rain. I see. When you get my kittens back, I'll tell you how to get across the Lane of the Weeping Rain. Okay, then I will set off now. Just a minute, Kihara-san, please come with me to a place. I don't trust that. When someone looks at you like that and says, please come with me to a place, that's vague. What are you gonna do? You gonna suck my blood? You gonna feed me weird, mysterious cakes? I'll take the second one. We can do that. Kihara-san, you've probably noticed this kind of signpost during your travels. Yes, I have seen it before in Shigenaki Village. In fact, this signpost serves as the transport hub for Ghost Train. Oh snap! Donnie Dinosaur! Thank you for subbing! Welcome back! Please come with me to a place. I trust you, Nommle. Wait for me. I'll see you there, Donnie. And I will not feed you weird cake. I may eat weird cake in front of you and give you a bite if you ask. But only if you ask. Oh. Ooh, I can make cake tomorrow. I have cake mix. Wait. The cake mix might need milk. I do not have milk. I'll have to check. I can maybe make cake tomorrow. I don't have icing, though. But I do have pudding. Can you, like, whip pudding and then make it like icing? Is that a thing you can do? But I do have powdered sugar, though. I do have powdered sugar, though. So I could kind of make icing. But it would look a little bit sus. Is it the pistachio pudding? Yeah, it is the pistachio pudding. And the cake in question is a... You didn't make it yet? No, I didn't. I don't bake or cook things. I cook things that take like 20 minutes max. I am not a chef. I am a gremlin. I grem and I lin. You can make icing using pudding. Yes, hell yeah. Okay, I gotta see if the pudding would work with the cake I have, though. What's the cake I have? I think it's like a Betty Crocker mix. Betty Crocker nut cake. I know it's like a nut cake of some kind. Butter pecan. No. Actually, yeah, it might be butter pecan. Would butter pecan be good with pistachio? I think it would. What, only one? That wasn't satisfying at all. But do you guys think butternut, would be good with pistachio? I think that'd be good. I'm just gonna assume it will be good and just do it. We're running with it. Thank you. Oh, Zanma, you got nommed for saying that. DMing a recipe. Oh, okay, cool, sick. In fact, this signpost. Oh, but then I'll have to go grocery shopping. No, I've avoided grocery shopping for over a month. I've been subsisting of one meal a day, and I've been subsisting of, like, primarily what I can find hiding in cupboards. And sometimes eggs. And sometimes I've been ordering takeout because I can buy as much as I want because I'm getting so much overtime. Mixed nuts cake. Nuts. Never mind, I'm not gonna say that. Never mind. In fact, this signpost serves as a transport hub for Ghost Train. Ghost Train? No, Ghost Train. It is said that during the Meiji period, trains were introduced into Japan. In order to build the railways, people destroyed large tracts of forest and grasslands, and many animals died as a result. Since then, people who lived near the railways would often hear that mysterious sound of trains. Even the trains that ran normally at night would encounter those mysterious trains head-on. In fact, they're caused by the restless spirits of those dead animals pretending to be trains. But after a long time, the restless spirits' anguish wore out, and they remained on this land permanently by manifesting themselves as trains. Hence, a large number of trains have formed a special transport network. And the signposts in the hub for the transport network. Simply put, this signpost can transport you to other places with that signpost. I see. Convenient. So fast travel is what you say. Those kittens can't get through the barrier I have set up, so they have probably run to other places through this signpost. Does that mean I can find them through the signposts? Right, but I'm still not sure which signposts they've gone, so I'll need to trouble you to find them one by one. This pass is for you. You can use this to pass to activate the transport function, so it'll be easier for you to return to Kodomori Town. Although this pass is for single uses, you can use the transport function permanently once it's enabled. Ghost Train Pass! Sakura-ko-san, thank you. I should thank you. In fact, I'm not that good at dealing with people, and I don't really like to go to crowded places. I'm just a mess, so I'll have to trouble you to help me get my cats back. Fast travel! Ah, right, there were two kittens that ran away. One of them is a white cat, the other one is a ginger cat. You can ask Aizawa for information about these two kittens. It's easier for you to find them if you know their habits. But you don't know their habits, but they're yours. Alright, guess I'm asking angry British lady. But first, we must look at all the things. Wait. Dangerous. This is dangerous. Yes! No, I want to sit in the chair. I want to sit. We at 108k, nice! An old coffee machine with the faint scent of coffee. It's Totoro! Look at him! A Mekineko shaped like Tetero. Alright, legally distinct Tetero. Why does it feel different from the Tetero in my memories? Because legally distinct. I think Sakura-ko-san bought it from the time when Tonari no Tetero was screened. She bought it at Kuromori Gekicho. And it's a knockoff. Sakura-ko-san said this is a limited edition item, and it's worth a lot of money. However, it looks like a fake item to me. Bootleg! Rich and mellow caramel macchiato with fresh blueberry mochi ice cream to go along with it. I will take 5 servings of the ice cream, please, and thank you. Those are definitely words. They sure are. Welcome in, me hole. This afternoon, set meal for the summer and fresh forest is definitely not to be missed. Yeah. They're making me nya so much in this episode. The box has the words, coffee residue, please feels free to take it. Do they just give away coffee residue? Okay, I gotta look this up. Because apparently, okay, consider this, folks. It was thought that the crusts of bread in Japan were for poor people. So often, stores would cut off the crusts of their sandwiches and sell them at a ridiculously cheap price, like bags of them, at a ridiculously cheap price to get rid of them. Because people would not buy it if it had the crust. Because the crusts were for poor people. What the heck, man? They had people in Japan, like bakers and scientists and stuff, trying to make crustless bread to make more money. Qua? Porqué? Nandesu ka? Why? Why? Crust is delicious. Anyone that thinks crust's not delicious sucks. But at the same time, good on those people for getting the crust for really cheap. You can dip that stuff into things. Delicious. Can I have some crustless bread from a can? You can, in fact, have crustless bread in a can in Japan. And you can get it from a vending machine. I've seen someone do it. Not in person, but on a video. And it was apparently alright. It didn't taste terrible. And now I'm very curious. I have to eat bread from a can, from a vending machine. I must. I must! And also bugs. Because they sell cans of bugs in a can in vending machines. And also weird Japanese poetry that's sometimes sexy. Was it someone who binges? No, it was Sophia Nygaard from the YouTubes. Sophia! Sophia! Sophia's great. I don't think she binges. I just think she just travels around and does weird things for YouTube. Yes, Sophia's great! This is Sophia's new intro song. And then she kept it forever. I was watching a video of Angry Joe. This is a miniature tangent. I was watching a video of Angry Joe, and he was at a YouTuber, like, conference thing, like, for big YouTubers and stuff. Like, it was a YouTuber event. Angry Joe. And in the background, as Angry Joe was talking about what he was doing and filming his stuff, you can see Sophia Nygaard right behind him making faces. She's just behind his head being like a goober. Because she's like, oh, he's filming things. Blah, blah, blah. I have to find this video and show you, Phoebe. It's so silly and cute. It's like, oh, is that Sophia Nygaard? And then she just starts making faces like, yes. Yes, good. And I think Joe thought it was really funny. Because Joe's a cool dude. Joe's cool. We like him. Bam, 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 bam. Okay, back to game. Actually, I want to drink. Oh, right. I was looking up if they sell coffee residue. Okay. Do they sell coffee residue in Japan? Or Eon Japan. Coffee residue is utilized and even sold in Japan, primarily for upcycling and composting. Oh, that's sick! Jeez! What the heck? That's sick! Japan does so many cool stuff. But what they make up for in their great recycling programs and their help of the environment by recycling bread crusts and their recycling of coffee grounds and all that stuff, they more than enough overlap with everything being individually wrapped in plastic. Every single thing. That is way too much plastic, Japan. Please stop. You don't need to individually wrap every single thing. Why are your fruit in the supermarket individually wrapped, Japan? If you're trying to protect people from, like, the spread of germs and stuff, you cannot. You are Japan. outside of like outside of like smaller towns and stuff, the big cities are so jam-packed with people, you will get sick. Guaranteed if you go outside. You just will. Stop wrapping your fruit. Stop it. Anyway. You know who else is a cool dude? My mom. Oh, snap. Oh, we got raiders. Raiders, welcome in. Thank you, One Blue Sheep. Oh, I'm shouting you out. Let's find out what you're doing. Oh, my keyboard is French. Shout out. One Blue Sheep. Put up. Shout out received. Get shouted out. I want a new Franken video. Her Franken videos are so good. Also, your mom is very cool, Miho. This quest has a timer. I forgot. Oh no! Oh no! I hate timed things in video games. Too much stress. Why is your keyboard French? I would like to know the same thing, my friend. Every time I turn on my computer, it starts French. And I always have to press Control-Shift every time I start my computer to make it stop being French. And sometimes I forget. And then my question mark becomes, eh? So, you know. What is this Tales of the Black Forest thing? It is a visual novel game. It's mildly spooky. And all the women are cute. And all the men are fine. And then you turn them into a bridge and step on them. So how was the thing you were playing? Let's find out what you were doing. And anyone that came in and doesn't know who I am Nommle, blah, 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 half human, half gremlin, escaped from a dating sim because no one played my route and I'm not salty about it. And yeah, I'm playing Tales of the Black Forest. Stick around or flee, do as you please, I'm not your dad. Oblivion! Oh snap, Elder Scrolls. Elder Scrolls. I have never played a Skyrim game, like an Elder Scrolls game. I've never done it. I must someday, because I would like to be a Lizard werewolf. That is my goal. Once I am a Lizard werewolf, I can stop playing. Actually, no, okay. I heard about a really funny, like, not a hack, like a thing I think it's a hack. Kind of a hack? With buckets. Are you aware of the bucket hack, One Blue Sheep? You probably are. You seem like you know everything there is to know about Elder Scrolls and Skyrim. You seem like an expert. Childhood game for me, I think high school? Oh, nice. I didn't play video games as a kid because I was an artist. I drew stuff. I only started playing video games as a streamer because I felt like I was wasting time if I played video games otherwise. But now, I don't feel like I'm wasting time at all. Also, that only applied to me. I never judge anyone else for playing video games, just myself. I hold myself to different standards. It's unfair. The bucket hack is overrated, but it sounds funny and I've never done it before. I want to try it. I want to try it. It seems silly and good. I love silly and good things. I also want to turn all the dragons into Atomics the Tank Engine. I'm gonna do it. I don't want to see dragons. I want to see flying trains. Doesn't work in Oblivion as well. Aw, that sucks. Yeah, I want to play Skyrim because I could be a Lizard werewolf. And then do weird stuff with buckets. So that's the plan. But yeah, welcome in, everyone. Chill if you please, or flee. Do as you must. Raid and run if you must. I will not be offended. Back to the game. Alright. These are leftover coffee residue from this establishment. So if you need any, please feel free to take them any time. Ooh, take a bunch. Throw them at your enemies instead of pocket sand. I'm getting ready to make pizza. I got root beer. Ooh, I got root beer too. We match. Alright, have a good pizza. Thank you for raiding, sheep. Enjoy your pizza. I hope it's pepperoni. Coffee residue can dehumidify and deodorize a place, and it also be used as fertilizer for plants. We scattered the coffee residue in the grass and potted plants outside the cafe. By doing so, not only have we saved money, but we've also done our part for the environment. I see. Just homemade cheese pizza. Ooh, yum. Homemade most things are good. Maybe a little taco style. Ooh, yum, yum, yum. 3 cheese taco pizza. I see. Only staff members are allowed inside, yeah. Private quarters ahead, yeah. Immediately tries to go up anyway. Alright, we'll talk to you about cats, I suppose. Yara-san, sorry to trouble you. If I didn't have to look after the cafe, I would have searched for the cats myself. Look how busy I am. All these tables are full of air. I'm lazy. Find the cats. I almost made Kiara British. I heard Sakura-san say the business isn't good lately. Sorry, this is Sakura-san's usual method to attract customers. To put it simply, she would claim that business in the cafe is slow to get sympathy from others. Lots of customers have been deceived like you. Although very few humans would come here, the yokai who live nearby are regulars, so our business isn't that bleak. That idiot can't do a good job, but I would always come up with many strange menu offerings. By the way, I'd like to know something about those two cats. Your information might help me find them. What would you like to know about those two cats? White cat. That white cat is called Rin-chan. It loves horror films. It's a crazy fan of Komatsu Nanako. Rin-chan likes to collect everything about Komatsu Nanako, posters, photo albums and such. If you find Rin-chan, try to pretend that you like Komatsu Nanako. It's weird to say Japanese names with a British accent. The ginger cat is called Mochi-chan, and it likes movies on magic, yokai, samurai and such. It has probably watched a lot of kind of movies. It's always harbored fantasies of having magical powers. Then it needs boobs! If it gets boobs, it gets magical powers! Some time ago, it said it had even found a strange skull in Shikanaki village. Maybe it went there. I get it. Thank you so much. You're welcome. I hope this information is helpful for you. Why do we need the cats anyway? Guess this is a cat cafe. When you finish this task, you're welcome to come back here for coffee and snacks. But you'll have to pay for them. We're not a free establishment. Kihara-san is as reliable as Aizawa-san. The most reliable. Do you want to activate it? Yes, teleport me, daddy. Teleport me, papa! The cat signpost transport function has been activated. Okay, let's go to the deer skull. Deer skull hanging on the wall. I like how we're calling it the deer skull instead of like his actual name. You don't have to tell me. Human remains. The watermelon. Alright, well there's no cat here. Perhaps. Watermelon. Inside a watermelon. If I were a cat, where would I be? If I were a cat, where would I be? They said it was gonna look at the skull. Maybe it said maybe it means a deer skull. Let's go back. Maybe I just completely ignored the cat. Recharge. Oh, it's literally right there. Hello, kitty cat. This strange skull is blooming with flowers, nya. Yeah, I did that. Yes, well, Sakura-ko-san is worried about you. You should go back soon. They don't believe I have magical powers. I don't want to go back, nya. Well, then get magical powers. Jeez. Actually, you might not believe me either. I also have magical powers. Really, nya? The animals nearby all know about me. You can ask them if you don't believe me. If you go back to the coffee house, I can show you. I'll ask the animals first, nya. Oh! I am the cat. The cat is me. I am thou, and thou art I. Best part of the game, I'm the cat. Matsuyama's friend is nice and amazing. Well, I'm nice and amazing, but not magic. Excuse me, do you know that human girl? You mean Kihara-san? Of course I know her. Does she really have magical powers? Of course Kiharu-sama could do things like the humans couldn't. Look at all these blooming flowers. It's all thanks to Kiharu-sama's help. Excuse me, do you know that little girl? That Ojo-sama? Of course I know her. Is she amazing? Then you have come to the right person. I know everything that happened around here. 2 years ago, if my memory serves me right, I saw hundreds of fox spirits chasing this Ojo-sama and trying to kill her. Those fox spirits have the word murder written all over their faces, and they could knock a kitten like you flat with one smack of their palm. I just realized I've been giving this kitten an old man voice when it's a kitten. I'm not changing it now. It's too late. This Ojo-san could actually knock all those fox spirits flat on the ground without breaking a sweat. Isn't that scary? So don't mess with her. And then I just leave. I can't go too far. Oh, fine. Okay, we're back. Hello. Now do you believe me? Kihara-sensei, I apologize for being rude earlier, nya. Sensei? Kihara, oh! Oh, it got booped by... Sorry, bot. Good, good, good. Please teach me on how to use your magical powers. I can teach you, but before that, you must go back to the coffee house. Okay, Kihara-sensei. Hearts. Kitten gone. Kitten get. Ojo-sama, I've praised you in front of that kitten. Thank you. Matsuyo's friend is nice and amazing. Kihara-sama is really amazing and kind. I've made friends with all the aminals. All of them love me, as they should. Let's go to... here. I was like, yeah, sure, I'll have a quick nap. Now I'm like, what year is it? What year is it? There's kitty feet. These are cat footprints. Yeah, I feel that too sometimes, Nicodius. Especially when I go to bed at like a really weird time and then I wake up and it's light out. It's like, what? I went to bed at like 4. Why is it the next day already? And then it's like, no, you only slept for like 20 minutes. Like, oh. I thought it was the next day. It's like, what? Time is weird. The footprints head off in different directions. If I investigate, I might track down the kitten. Investigate which set of footprints. The ones leading downwards. The footprints to the right have some wet mud, and they seem to have the smell of rotting aquatic vegetation. To the right. Oh. Oh, that was weird. The footprints leading downward have some sort of dirt, and they have a faint coffee smell. End investigation. We're going down. Where's the cat? Midnight Ring. I remember Komatsu Nanako has the leading role in that horror movie. But was there a white cat in this poster before? And it looked like a lost one. Excuse me. Komatsu Nanako is fantastic. Wow, is it Nanako's poster and I like her so much. And then a cat is just in the poster. It's Yunya! You are really inside. How did you get inside the poster? I'm a cat spirit, so it's easy for me. By the way, you mustn't tell Mochi-chan, otherwise we'll definitely keep pestering me to teach you how to get into the poster, nya. Yeah, you actually just have magical powers, nya. And your nyas are infectious. Sakurako-chan is quite worried about you. Please go back quite quickly. It's so boring to go back, nya. I have to watch humans indulge us every day when they say nya 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 as if we're idiots. But we can't understand what they're trying to say when they say nya 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 and such. That's fair. Nya 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 and such. By the way, if you can help me tear this poster off, I'll go back, nya. I have collected all the posters of Nanako, except this hand-painted limited edition poster, nya. But my claws are so sharp that I would definitely tear the poster, nya. Steal for me, human. Okay, but you have to promise me that you'll go back, and then I'll become a klepto. No problem, nya. Get out of that poster. Or I'll just... Oh, I guess I took it out and then they got out of the poster. Alright, we postered. Now let's go investigate the other footprints. I'm investigating you, footprints. It's a mystery! Actually, what's up here? The rain. Alright, back we go. To the kitty cafe. To the kitty cafe. Oh, we should save. Save it. Save it. Kiharu-san, Rin-chan and Mochi-chan have already returned. Words can't express how grateful I am to you. I also like cats very much, so I can understand how you might have felt when the cats were lost. Except that one cat. That cat was weird. And, like, pushy. And, like, misogynistic. And a drunk. By the way, you must be tired after all that traveling. Please help yourself to our coffee house special coffees and cakes. You'll have to pay, though. It will be my treat that you'll have to pay for. So please help yourself. Alright. Like most cafes, we will also prepare mocha for our valued guests. Kiharu-san, you've helped us a lot. If we don't treat you well, this cafe would be too unwelcoming. Sorry for imposing on you. It isn't exactly polite to ask about a guest's affairs, but excuse me for asking this. Why would you want to go to the Lane of the Weeping Rain? In fact, I came to Kuromori Town because of some inexplicable power, or I should say I got trapped here. And I heard there's a way to help me leave this place in Kuromori Chogekujo. Kiharu-san, excuse me for saying this. Kuromori Chogekujo isn't safe. You shouldn't... Aizawa, you shouldn't interfere with the guest's wishes. Sorry. The coffee is ready. Kiharu-san, please enjoy. I'm gonna get so sick, let's go. Let me serve you, Kiharu-san. Kiharu-san! Aizawa, thank you. Kiharu-san, the coffee is hot. Please drink it slowly. Sexily. Let me watch you with my eyes. For a moment, Aizawa-san seems to have cast a weird glance at me. Ooh. When I'm about to raise the cup, I notice there's a note at the bottom of the cup. It says, "Don't drink the coffee." Oh, snap. I think Mommy Dearest is just really bad at coffee. And they're just pretending that it's dark and scary. I think she's just really bad at making coffee. What's wrong, Kiharu-san? Is the coffee not to your liking? No, not at all. I'll just get sick if I drink it. Then don't delay. Try it quickly. This coffee really tastes very good. Whoa, look at those eyes! She got hotter! Now she's dangerous. Kiharu-san, drink this cup of coffee, and all your problems will be solved. Don't worry, the coffee isn't poisoned. I just put my spit in it. Kiharu-san, where are you going? Uh-oh, danger! This power is... like when my mom got hit by a car and I survived. The power of dead moms compels you. Oh, no, we're just in zombie train. Oh, no, it's gas attack train. Where am I? I'm in the carriage where the gas attack happened 3 years ago? Wow, you put that together fast. I can smell something acrid, and my vision is getting blurry. And a familiar voice is yelling from the right side of the train. Get out of the carriage! Hurry! Ah, that's the voice. Kiritani-san, why are you here? Told you Nensha links our fate together. Oh, I'm talking! She's talking! You can speak now? Yeah,
Probably because the train has left Kodomori Town and the curse on me is somehow weaker.
Suspicious?
But it's only temporary. I still can't tell you some things that I know. Although we finally left Kuramori Town, we have to go back to break the curse. By the way, Kihara-chan, why did you come here by invoking Nensha?
I mean, I didn't do it on purpose.
Well, it's a long story.
Oh, I guess the train. Oh, I get it. She used Nensha on the train itself. Damn.
Ah, Kihara-chan, you would just trust other people that easily once again.
I mean, I trusted you easily. Am I not supposed to do that?
Sorry, I just wanted to get out of here as soon as possible. Forget it. Let's activate Nensha and return to Kuramori Town first. The feather stopped glowing. The notebook didn't mention this. But if you're interrupted while activating Nensha, or you brought too many people with you through Nensha, they might lead to fluctuations. Oh, we have no choice but to wait until the feather regains its power. Before that, let's find a place to rest.
Sorry.
Don't sweat it. At least you're safe and sound. Then I'd better go back to the pigeon form as before. Please bring me along with you, Kihara-chan. Tee? Kihara-chan's pocket's like a heater. Once I go inside, I don't want to come out again.
You seem like you're a person that have poor circulation. Not enough meat on your bones. Better drink some poison tea. Kihara Yuki joins the party. Alright, let's look at the blood. Blood. The door handle appears to be wrapped by some external force, or warped, and it is stained with dried blood. Blood. Door control switch. Trash can. Carriage 1. Vent. No. Leech warmth. Yes. Should we go back? Let's die. Wait, let's save first.
Dangerous gases inside.
Oh, well, you can't go in anyway. Lame! Let me die. A device that indicates the ventilation condition is in the carriage, and there are some indecipherable numbers on the device. Well, guess everyone's dead. Sucks to suck. Oh, dude. A regular dude. He's not even hot. He's just a guy. Wow. Hello, Yamada. This should be the toilet Matsuyama-san mentioned. Oh, he's gravelly as hell. I'm gonna watch the door while you search around for it. Oh, I'm this lady. We'll find that thing first. A strange red liquid is flowing out of the toilet. Open the water tank. A mysterious package covered with red liquid is in the tank. Obtained a mysterious package.
It's a bit dirty. I should wash it. I've washed it.
The parcel contains 2 metallic canisters. Obtain metallic canisters. This one is yours. Do you know what to do? I'll repeat. Step into that carriage and open this canister when the time is right. Simple as that.
Will it be painful?
Well, these are the 2 people that died. It's only through enduring pain for a short while that the Father of Truth will bestow eternal happiness. There's no doubt about it. No more stupid questions.
Sorry.
Oh, they're gonna die. Damn it, I can't find Matsuyama-san's keys.
Are they left in the toilet?
I'll go back to check. If it got found by others, Matsuyama's identity will be revealed. Am I him now? Oh. I'm Kihara-chan again. Tab has become rusty and reddish brown water keeps dripping from it. Toilet, a dusty toilet. A bunch of keys is hanging from a rope. They're mine now. Punk.
Matsuyama's name is written on the keys.
We got his keys! Let's go. Through the window, the dark forest is enshrouded in a unusual red glow. Bram, bram, bram. Ba-da-da-dum. Dangerous gas. Still undecipherable. Turlet. Turlet! Door's locked. But not for long.
I should be able to open the door with the key I picked up just now.
Ka-chink! The door's open. Oh, it's nice in here. It's a little forest.
It's raining in this carriage. This should be the ghost train mentioned in the legends. Ghost train would manifest itself through one's consciousness. Different types of consciousness enables the train carriages to have different scenery. Ghost train probably overlapped with train 135 because of the disruptions when you use Nensha.
Brah. Signboard with the words Inari Cat. Ooh, Inari Cat. Is this another vent? Oh, no, I can't interact with that one. Hello, cat creature. Yeah, cute human girl. I'm Kichiro. May I know your name, my lovely Ojo-chan?
I'm Kihara Kashin.
Oh, Kihara-san looks as cute as Fujisaki Chihoko, nya.
Fujisaki Chihoko? Is she a singer? Chihoko was a well-known movie star in the 40s. Kihara-chan, I can't believe you don't know her. You were alive in the 40s.
This is the 90s. How could I possibly know a movie star of that time? By the way, our watermelons are super yummy, nya. Kihara-san, are you interested in advertising for us, nya?
Advertise?
With your poise, I believe our watermelons will definitely sell really well, Kihara-san. We might even outsell Shikanaki watermelons, nya.
Shikanaki watermelons. I remember Tomasaki-san said before that the fruits in Shikanaki village are very famous.
Yes, and the Shikanaki watermelon is my target that I want to beat, nya. Oh, I know. I've come up with a slogan, nya. How about Idol of the Millennium Kihara-chan's blast of sweetness? What do you think? I don't want to have any of sweetness coming out of me. No blasts of anything.
I'm not exactly comfortable with the idea of doing an advertisement. And the slogan, it's really embarrassing. Exactly. It doesn't show any of Kihara-chan's amazing qualities at all. This won't too. Kiritani, stop fooling around with him. We still have important things to do.
Onya! Kihara-san! Give my offer some thought, okay? Why are all the cats creeps?
I'm really sorry.
Well, okay. If you ever change your mind, you can look for me anytime, yeah. That means no. Seedling soaked in mud. Ah! Raiders! More raiders! It's a pastry raid! Hello, pastries! All the pastries. Hello, scary pastry. Thank you for raiding! My name is Nommle! I am a variety streamer. I'm a gremlin / human, and I am from a dating sim, and I escaped because it was boring because no one played my route. And I am not salty about it at all! Welcome in, everybody! Brah! You were playing Blueprints. Noise. Nommle-chan! Nani ga suki? Nani ga suki? Oh, what do I love?
Neko wa daisuki!
I love cats. I love cats. I'm not very good at Japanese. Nihongo wa hanashimasen. I don't know the song either. I guess I don't. I'm out of the loop. But yeah, welcome in, raiders. If you wish to stay, you may. If you must flee, you may also do that. I will not hold you hostage, and I am not your dad. I cannot tell you what to do. Rigged. Rigged. But yes, welcome in, everybody. How was the stream? You were playing Blueprints. What is Blueprints about? Is it about princes that are blue? I've never heard of this game before. It was good? That's good. What's it about? I'm so curious. It sounds like a euphemism. Root beer. Root beer. Root beer. Brrr. Brrr. Turns into Wookiee. Blueprints is about a game where you inherit a mansion that randomly generates rooms to get to the end. It has a ton of secrets in it. Ooh, that sounds like fun. I'd play that. I love random generated stuff. It's a play on words, though, because you build blueprints of the mansion. Ah, blueprints. Blueprints. I get it. Oh. Oh. Sorry, I'm in a very annoying mood right now. And I'm also tired. I was not tired the whole day, and then I started streaming, and I immediately got very tired. It's weird. It's like my body's like, aha, you are going to socialize. Not anymore. Maybe it's because I just ate food. I don't know. And my room is really warm. Ow! I got you, Zeebies! I numbed your hand. And your hand tasted like tea. Are you drinking tea? I was showing off a new gacha I built that's integrated with my site. Ooh, that's sick! Jeez, you're doing cool stuff, like, all the time. What the hell? How cool can you be? Stop being so cool. Jeez. No tea? You didn't drink any tea? Okay, I was wrong. Well, I did my best guess. Do you not drink tea? Are you not a tea drinker? Are you a coffee drinker? Are you an energy drink type, or are you like me and you can't have caffeine? Caffeine makes me ill. Caffeine makes me ill. Makes me ill. Makes me ill. I get unwell. Coffee. Well, that's good. You can enjoy the coffee. A device does the sounds of running water. Ooh, interesting. ZBs just do pure Colombian coffee. Oh, dang. The hard stuff. The Colombian stuff. Have you ever tried that coffee that comes out of a cat's butt? Jeez, my brain is weird today. Do please answer the question, though. I'm curious. It's expensive coffee! I don't think it's a cat. Yeah, it's... Here, I'm gonna find out what the name of it is. Cat butt coffee. Kopuluak. Oh, a civet. Oh, it's civet coffee. It comes out of the butt of a civet, not a cat. Partially digested coffee cherries, which have been eaten and defecated by a civet. Look it up. It's real. Look it up. There's its name. It's the most expensive coffee in the world. How much is it? I gotta look this up now. How much does it cost? Coffee cost. $511 for a box. What? Pardonnez-moi? $512 for a box of coffee. It looks gross. It's poop coffee. Easy pass, yeah. Would you guys ever try really expensive caviar? That's crazy, isn't it? I've always wanted to try caviar. Just once. I would actually try expensive caviar, even though I feel bad about the process of... Actually, do I feel bad enough about the process of farming caviar that I wouldn't want to try it? I think I might. Like, the fact that they have to kill the fish. Like, I don't know. I mean, if they eat the rest of the fish, I'm fine with it. Do they eat the rest of the fish? I hope they eat the rest of the fish. That'd be such a waste. Do they have to kill, like, open up its stomach when it's alive? I'm so weird. Do you want to try it? Get some boba pearls and put a ton of salt on the poppin' ones. There you go. Caviar. Get caviar, brother. But it won't be fishy. I'll have to put fish sauce in it. People make anything sound expensive for the most random crap. It's true, they will. I've never had caviar. Seems kind of slimy. I would try it. I would try it in a mother of pearl spoon, because apparently that's the only way you can eat it according to caviar snobs. And on toast, also. A device that displays the weather, temperature, and ventilation conditions. Weather abnormal raining. No, it's normal. It's how you grow watermelon. I didn't do that. I just used a normal spoon. Oh, nice, nice. Did it taste any different? One half of the poster, Tower of the Sun. is torn off. The bright and warm colors seem as if it could make anyone feel the heat from the sun. Look at that chonker of a cat I just found. Look at him. Look at that chongus. I will pet that cat. I will put my face in that cat. Oh my goodness. One of the best smells in the world is sunny cat. Who else agrees with me? Raise your hand. One of the best smells in the world is sunny cat. Like cat that's been sunbathing, such a good smell. You just stuff your face in their fur and you just give it a whiff. Smells like sun cat. Sun cat. We would nickname my cat Chicken Bacon Fish Cat. We used to nickname her Chicken Bacon Fish Cat because one day she was sitting like a chicken. She had her little feet up at the back, her little haunches, and she had her little paws out the front. She looked like a chicken. So we called her Chicken Cat. And then another day, she smelled of bacon. And we don't know why she smelled of bacon, but she did. So we called her Bacon Cat. And then she became Chicken Bacon Cat because we combined them. And then she sat like a mermaid with her legs out, but like all prim and on the side and stuff. And she sat like a mermaid. So we called her Fish Cat. So she became Chicken Bacon Fish Cat. Chicken Bacon Fish Cat that smelled like sun. I'm gonna go do donut things. I'll be back and maybe lurking, maybe chatting. All right. Thank you for rating. Have a good donut thing. Enjoy your time donutting. Thank you, thank you. All right, let's go find out what's happening.
I actually read about this tower in a textbook. It was built to mark the rise of Japan's economy.
Neat. Hello.
It's hot, yeah. So darn hot. Do not disturb me before the sun sets.
Maintenance toolbox.
Humans like you shouldn't open just about any box you see, yeah.
Oh, we have to wait for the sun to set. Although the old poster is covered by vines, the characters are still barely visible or legible. One of the must-see tourist spots in Kuromoricho, Water of Abundant Shrine. Oh, whoops, no, back. A device that displays the weather, temperature, and ventilation conditions. Abnormal high temperature. Ooh, dang. Oh, it's a weird, like, maze type deal. It's a weird maze type deal. I want to look at the poster. I want to look at the poster. I can't look at the poster. Dag it! A device that displays the weather, temperature, and ventilation. Abnormal off. Oh, you can turn it off?
This button should turn on the power.
Boop! Uh-oh. The door handle is frozen solid. Oh, dang. A hand-painted fruit poster. Kitty won!
The humans that love Nanoka should get more people to know about Nanoka, nya?
Kihara-sensei, did you bring us here?
Sort of.
Kihara-sensei, you are awesome, nya! Oh, I fulfilled my promise to the orange cat. I sure did. Sleep, sleep. Sleep, sleep. Happy days are coming. The fields are full of melons. The train is flying and beeping. It's flying! Kids are enjoying themselves like dancing flowers. I wish I could sleep sing. That's a skill. Oh, Jo-chan, are you interested in this song? This song was popular in Shikanaki Village when I was a kid. When I was a kid child. At that time, the villagers were so poor they would often skip their meals. Thanks to the god's blessing, Shikanaki Village enjoyed abundant harvests every year. That's how Shikanaki Village became prosperous.
Do you know who that god is?
I can't remember. My memory's bad or whatever. This song is the only thing I can remember. My master used to sing it every day. My master's been dead for decades in the blink of an eye. But you know how to knit? Or is that a book? This place is... Kihara-san, what happened just now? I mean, you can explain yourself about the coffee. That'd be nice. Did Nensha create disruptions because I brought Aizawa-san and the 2 kittens through Nensha? This is what happened. I see. But don't worry, we can return there when the feather has regained its power.
Wait a minute, Kihara-san. Chan, we're not sure whether this person that Sakura-ko are in this together.
What's that Daifuku that can speak?
I'm a pigeon.
Looks like a Daifuku. Aizawa-san, what's with that cup of coffee? I'm not really sure what's in the coffee, but it seems anyone who drinks it will lose their memories. Lose their memories? When they lose their memories, Sakura-ko-san would send them somewhere else. Sakura-ko-san never told me where they go or why she's doing this, but she kept emphasizing, I'm doing this for their sakes. Ooh. Kihara-san, you're very nice and helped us a lot. That's why I told you this secret. Otherwise, screw you, I guess. If so, why don't you leave the cafe? Sakura-ko took me in and I love this job. I love killing people and ruining their memories and wearing cat ears while doing it. I'm a bit of a sadist, is what I'm saying. But now that you've done this with Sakura-ko-san, she's not an evil person. This is the only thing I know for sure. But now she has another reason to deduct this month's bonus. Dodgy biatch. Sakura-ko-san may be clumsy, but she's a very shrewd businesswoman and even somewhat stingy. She often gave us the cake she had failed to make in order to save on cat food expenses.
And forced us to play with the customers. My head kept getting stroked by humans and it was almost become bald, yeah.
I think she needs more cats at her cafe. By the way, Kihara-san, you said just now that we could go back to the year 1998 through Nensha, right? That whole thing about killing people made me think I was listening to a Magnus Archive statement. What the heck? Because I was British? Is that why? Yep. As far as I know, Train 135 was dismantled after the gas attack. The only carriage that hasn't been dismantled was bought by a Sakura-ko-san and converted into a cafe. I guess that refurbished cafe is the carriage with the poison gas. According to the rules of Nensha, which you told me, we can only return to the cafe by activating Nensha in the corresponding carriage.
That's to say the other carriages no longer exist in 1998. It would be dangerous if we activate Nensha at any place we like in this train.
This is exactly what I'm worried about the most. That and the cadence of your speaking matched it? Nice! I can make my own Magnus Archives episode. Let's go! Plus, I've been listening to the new series to catch up lately, so it's been on my brain. Whenever I listen to that series for a long period of time, I start to get really vivid dreams, and then it becomes harder to, like, distinguish reality from my dreams, which is kind of sick, honestly. But I'm way too stressed to do that right now. Oh my gosh, I would not be okay. I would lose it.
But the poison gas is still in that carriage. We can't go back there.
Just bring really big fans. Maybe we could try discharging the gas. If my memory serves me right, the train should have a master control switch on the ventilation system near the door. That switch controls the ventilation settings in all the carriages. Then let's check around the door first. Aizo, Makoto, Rin-chan, and Mochi-chan have joined the team. A real Mochi. Not that fake Mochi. Oh, saving. The game's like, auto-saved, and I'm like, nah, bro. Nah, bro. Okay, ventilation. There's some numbers on it. It means locked. It means locked. Seems someone has locked it and the door can only be locked by a staff card. I hunger. What do you hunger for, Kanna? Is it the type of hunger that only hands can satisfy? I found a bunch of keys in the toilet earlier. What a statement! Okay, I think this is something that was partially lost in translation. Because often in Japan they'll say toire for bathroom, like in the bathroom. That she means to say in the bathroom. But they just directly translated the toire to toilet. So She's found them in the toilet. As you do. I was looking for keys in the toilet and I found them. What a surprise. I never find keys in the toilet.
Then why are you looking for keys in the...
That's not important.
It has a magnetic guard attached to it.
This is a staff card, all right.
Why were you looking in the toilet? Don't worry about it. You seem to know the setup in the train very well, Aizawa-san.
It's because I died here, duh. I don't know why either. But this place seems familiar to me. And the information about this train just popped into my head. You've drank the coffee, haven't you? The cat poop coffee. I haven't had dinner. I got nothing quick to make. No! No! Kana! Yeah, what the heck? Oh, you became very briefly Japanese. But when I tried to recall it, I became confused.
Maybe Sakura-san knows the reason. Aizawa-san, don't worry too much about it before we return to her.
Sakura-san's totally dead, isn't she? She died in the train. When she was visiting from Britain.
By the way, would ejecting the gas harm any residents living near the railway line? Now the train is in the middle of nowhere, and we won't be passing through any place where people live for some time.
Activated the device. Too late to make a full-on dinner. I don't want to fire up the rice cooker. Fair enough. Some places are still open for takeout. Just saying. I had takeout today. I treated myself. Rather than going for groceries. Train is the sound of moving parts. I'll show you moving parts.
There's a number flashing on the screen.
This means there's a blockage in the air vent. Probably a corpse. Let's go fish it out then. Push the bloke over. The vent is outside the carriage. We can't get out of the carriage since the train is currently moving. So we have to enter from here if we plan to clear the vent.
This entrance looks a bit narrow. Like a pigeon could fit in it.
Or a cat. I have plans for trying the QBBQ option at the hot pot place on Monday and I want to spend more. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair. Taco Bell's cheap though. No, I'm just kidding. I mean, it is. In my defense, doctor said my iron was low, so I need meat. Meat, damn it. Oh, I woke up my mouse. Meat. Kihara-sensei, I think I can go through this entrance. Let me clear the duct.
Mochi-chan, the air duct may still have poison gas inside and it's dark. Aren't you afraid of the dark?
Give him your flashlight. I know, I'm just an ordinary timid cat. I can only imitate how people speak in movies and absurd fantasies. But I'm the only male cat here, yeah? I can't let you girls do such a dangerous job. Oh, wow. Okay, so I was correct. I gave them correct voices. My bad. I should have given them weird voices. I just immediately assumed that the orange cat was male because all orange cats are male. And then I just assumed the other cat was a lady and I was correct. All orange cats aren't male though, are they? I'm pretty sure they're not. Are orange cats all male? No, but the vast majority are. Okay, so my assumption was correct. They're not all male, but most of them are. Oh! Calico cats. They're almost... Calico cats are almost always female. Very, very, very rare for them to be... Wait, was it calico cats or tabby cats? Yeah, they're almost exclusively female. Almost exclusively. But they can exist as boy. If male, they are sterile. Which is fine. 'Cause cat. And usually a house cat need be sterile anyway.
Mochi-chan, I need to tell you something. I obtained my powers by accident and there's no way for me to share it with you.
No need to chop his nuts, exactly!
However, your courage and determination are stronger than anything. Also, you can ask your other cat friend to teach you how to go into posters, so there's that.
Alright.
Mochi-chan, come back to us immediately if you don't feel well.
No problem, nya. We have another cat we can use, and we don't like her very much. Face your fears. Let me face, let me face, let me face my fears. Let me face, let me face, let me face my fears. Won't be long, I'm almost here. Watch me cry all my tears. Yar, Sensei, why are you here?
Mochi-chan, don't you want to have the spider witch eyes? I've got it. Quickly, come here.
Nope. You're not Kiara-sensei.
What are you talking about? Of course I'm Kihara-sensei.
Kiara-sensei said it before. My courage is my greatest strength. So I don't need this spider witch eyes, stupid imposter.
Hey, no personal attacks on others, even if you aren't falling for it, wretched cat.
That's great. Oh, you got nommed. Kinda got nommed. Nommed while talking about nuts. Maybe Stream Elements is hungry for nuts. Because of all that talk I had about butternut cake. We only have our own female cats, so when we had to look after someone's male cat for the night, we were shooketh. Because dude went full yandere over my sibling despite knowing them for less than a day. Oh, that's great. All cats have very unique personalities. My whole childhood, basically, I grew up with male cats. Like, so many male cats. So many. And then when I got older, we had our one female cat. The chicken bacon fish cat I spoke of earlier. Ugh. Such a good cat. I love the hell out of that cat. She's gone, but oh, such a good cat. Calico cat, too. So fluffy. She was very small her whole life. I don't know why, but she made up for it because she destroyed everyone that came near. Such a fighter. He didn't want them to leave, and he tried to attack our dog for getting near them. Kept waking them up in the night. Aggressively headbutting. Oh, that's both cute and concerning. Cute-cerning. Yes.
However, do you think you really have the so-called courage? You're just showing off.
Well, screw you then. Get out of here, speeder. Get out of here, speeder, with your speeder eyes. Sometimes safe areas are the most dangerous traps. Well, the speeder's down there. Look, it's a speeder. I love when kitters headbutt. Dawn. So cute. Oh, there's tentacles. No, it's a speeder. Run. No, we went the wrong way. Press Z. Oh, dang it, we didn't save beforehand. Damn it. We'll go back to the autosave. Oh, we should save. Okay. Sick. Guess we're going to the weird tentacle zone. Tentacle zone. Ah, damn it! No, I got killed again! Alright, I keep forgetting to press shift. Why does this spider make creepy doll laughter noises? My last cat was a Siamese. At the time we had 4 dogs, she acted like their mama. Taught them how to open the gate, use the water oasis, smacked them if they tried to roll in the mud. Doggos were sad when she passed from leukemia. Aww. What a good kitty cat. What a good mama cat. My, tax lady that does my taxes for me, she's a dragon. She had 2 kitty cats. One of them's passed, but the other one's still alive. And the other one is a Siamese kitty cat. And she warned us, she's like, she's very temperamental, this cat. She will bite. And I'm like, ah, I will befriend her yet. So when the time it took her to do my taxes, I befriended the cat. And then she kept looking like she wanted to hop on my lap. She just kept looking over, like, longingly, and, like, looked like she was gonna make a move to hop on my lap. And then the dragon accountant was like, she's a dragon lady, she's like, oh, what? She never wants to be on anyone's lap. She actually looks like she wants to be on your lap. I'm like, yeah! So I made my lap available, and she never sat on my lap, but next time. I will get her next time for sure. I will get her. I will get her. At one point, she started following them out during potty time and started going potty outside. Aww. Best friends. Cat and dog best friends. It's rare, but it's beautiful. has been chosen. Alright, this time we run. Haha! Get wrecked, Speeder! We should save again. Now I'm a befriender of kitties. Yeah, I'm very good at it. What is this? Speeder web. So it's actually blocked by cobwebs. Pause at the cobwebs. The vent has been cleared. Go through the vent. I need to hurry back. No, don't die. No! You better get out of there safely, I swear. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, if this game killed this cat, I'd be so sad. They didn't kill the cat. Hooray! Yara-sensei, mission accomplished. They scared me for a second there. Alright, Mochi-chan, good job. You give this cat pets. You pet this cat. No! She never used her claw, so when she was mad, she'd just kitty paw punch. Ah, the soft paw. Like she was so non-aggressive when a stray hissed at her through the window, she choked when she even attempted to hiss. Oh! My kitty cat would get along with all the other cats and stuff until a person showed up, and then she would fight them off. She's like, I'm not friends with cats. What do you mean? I'm a person. Hacha! Get out of here, cat. I'm not friends with you. And then there was like this giant greyhound dog that came by. It was huge. And she like scared the crap out of it. She just hissed and puffed up, and she's tiny, tiny little kitty cat. Scared the heck out of it. It fled in terror. She means business. She was a hunter. Such a firecracker kitty cat, but always very pleasant with people. She would give very obvious signals when she wanted people to stop. She was good. She was a good cat. What a good cat. So much cat.
He passed out because he inhaled the gas? Doesn't look like symptoms of poisoning. Probably because he was too tense and relaxed too suddenly and he passed out. He'll be fine after a bit of rest.
Well, that's good.
I'm so relieved to hear that.
This fool almost scared me to death, yeah.
I'll go in first to check if I can activate Nensha after the ventilation process starts, just in case. Please help to take care of Mochi-chan, Aizawa-san. Okay, I'll take them to the carriage we were at before.
They've left the team. There's a faint sound of air circulating inside. Nice, we save. It already auto-saved, but we save again. Which, yeah. Oh, everyone's alive. Oh, this is when the gas happens.
Have you found Matsuyama-san's keys?
I've searched all over the toilet, but couldn't find it. Forget it. If we can't find it, others probably can't find it either.
So, the plan remains unchanged?
I've come up with a new plan. We will split up. First, you will release the gas, and the gas will spread to the nearby towns through the air vents. I will act when the train arrives at Kunomori Town Station. Do you regret it?
No, I'm a bit scared.
Seiko, have you seen the Father of Truth?
Did you say Truth? I've only joined for a month and I've never seen him before.
I've seen him once, which is unforgettable. Man, he's hot. You can experience a special type of warmth when you talk to him.
Dude, I think you're just gay and repressing it.
It's as if you're in the middle of a snowstorm and about to freeze to death while climbing a snowy mountain, and a ray of sunshine shines on you.
Yeah, because they starve you to death, and then they give you food. They give you, like, a granola bar. And then you feel like they're saviors. That's what they do to you in cults. Never trust a cult. Never trust a cult. Never trust a cult. Don't trust cults.
We can see him once we finish this task and bathe in his eternal warmth.
Just go on Grindr. You don't need to kill all these people.
Death is just a short ceremony in comparison.
But why do all these innocent people?
Innocent? Hello? Are you serious? Do you really think it's society that's put your parents out of work and you failed your exams? No! It's the so-called innocent common people. They made you fail your exams. They are the ones. They put pudding on your tests. Intentionally. To kill you! That stuff. They're greedy, opportunistic, cold, and vain, but they don't know themselves. No one is more wicked than them. Look! That guy's brought a spotlight onto a train. What a dickhead! That man who's calling his boss and bowing unctuously is really disgusting. Look at that sweater. That was like so last year. He's holding an elaborately wrapped gift that I thought was a sweater, thinking about how to please his boss. Well, his colleagues, friends, and family members are also leading their lives the same way in this dog-eat-dog world. Who even eats dogs? Sickos. Your parents got squeezed out by all these human scum. Like toothpaste. Tell me, were your parents minty fresh? Does this guy deserve any sympathy for being a good worker with an old, stupid sweater?
He just seems like a regular guy.
He's not! Look at that one! She's a student like you, but she's wearing outlandish clothes and listening to music that's like wolves and banshees howling. She's being fashionable and cute and living her life and enjoying music. In public! For shame. Person is a focus of attention among students. While you were worked hard all day long from early morning till late at night but got nothing in return. Your dreams, your future, all got shattered by this type of human scum. The type that care about their appearance and enjoy things. They're mocking you, stepping on you, and not in the fun way. And the benevolent patriarch of Shinrin Tengoku is willing to forgive us and allow us to enter the door of happiness. What an honor. Everyone except us should go to hell, taste the retribution they have sown for themselves.
Doodle right here.
We don't have much time. Make your decision. My lifelong ideal is to head for the door to happiness, and I will not stop. And I don't know how to use Grindr. Stop asking.
Student, are you okay? Why are you shivering? Is it cold?
Sorry.
What did you say? Ah.
Sorry.
Ah. And then she kills everyone, including herself? Sad. A victimless crime. Murder-suicide. No, I'm just kidding. I don't even know what that joke means. I've just heard it before. Now she's dead. Oh, we can poke all the corpses. Here, let's save first. Save this moment for posterity. There's a postcard next to the body. Cool, let's steal it. Loot the body.
Kazuo, we haven't kept in touch for more than 20 years. When are we going to call the guys from our football team to get together? But everyone is old by now, and we can't play football.
Sure you can. Just don't tackle each other.
By the way, winter is coming soon. The fish hiding beneath the ice are really tasty. Oops, I ran out of space to run on this postcard. Let's have a nice chat when you come here.
Well, two ladies dead.
What's on the floor?
Blood. Oh, an ice pick. That could be useful. The two bodies are holding each other tightly. There's a Kuromori-cho travel guide on the floor. Tourists. Filthy tourist. Peh. Empty trash bin. Can't get across. Fire extinguisher. Can I have it? The body is holding a deformed gift box tightly. The gift box has an attached note soaked in blood.
Fumi-kun, I'm sorry. Daddy has been busy with work lately and can't watch your match. This is the baseball cap you wanted so much. Daddy will promise you this. I will attend your finals.
As a spirit! The body is holding a leaflet in one hand. We ignite your youth and dreams. You're welcome to join us at Kikuho High School Zaro Rock Research Club. Please believe in this. Our goals are just in front of us. No matter how far, we will always be with you. Wow, every single character in this had a death flag in their hand. What are the chances? Okay, we're gonna save again, real quick. Just in case. The body is clutching a metallic canister in one hand, and there are numerous scab marks around the wrists. Oh.
This girl might be one of those who started the attack. She looks around my age. Wounds around the wrist. Did she try to commit suicide?
blang, blang, blang. What the hell? Pardonnez-moi?
Go to hell, you barstools! Die!
Oh. I mean, he said it nicely. He said it nicely. Okay, this time we run. Or not. Oh, I changed my keyboard! No! I didn't mean to... the buttons! Okay, this time for real. Go to hell, blah, 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 die. Jeez, he's fast. Okay, there's gotta be a way. There's gotta be a method. Wait. I have an ice pick. I have an ice pick. And a flashlight. Oh, and I'm dead. But I had an ice pick! But I had an ice pick. But I had an ice pick. Let me stab this man with the ice pick. Haha! Use the corpse! Whee! Oh, what the heck? Oh, she's grabbing him.
Let me go!
Why? Why did you lie to me? The door of the happiness is not true at all. I feel so terrible.
Hurry up and let me go, stupid girl!
Yahara-chan, run now!
Sucks to suck.
That was close. We almost got caught. And we did get caught several times, and you died, and it was kind of funny. Matsuyama's keys dropped in there. You probably won't need them anymore. Conveniently. Yahara-chan, what's wrong?
I have this ice pick I didn't even use. It seemed that girl was tricked to join with Shinrin Tengoku.
For Shinrin Tengoku, weak souls are the best prey and the most deadly weapons.
Yeah, it's like cult leaders go after people that are in rough times because they're like, no, we can give you a better life. You're at the bottom of the barrel and you can't scrape anymore. So, like, why not join us and we'll make your life worse?
Something unfortunate might have happened to that girl in her actual life, so she became very fragile at heart, and Shiri Tengoku seized the opportunity.
I hope you're happy there was a Popeyes BOGO code. Yeah, let's go! I'm very happy. Popeyes cheap chicken. Popeyes make me sick, unfortunately.
That Shinrin Tengoku member is still inside. We can't go in there. We better find Aizawa-san to discuss our next step.
And away we go. Oh, we auto-saved again, so we should actually save. New save! I'm not talking to you, weird cat. And try to make me your ad model again. Okay, it's still bright in here, so we can't. I want your toolbox, cat. Are you still sleeping? Yeah, you're still sleeping. As long as they don't steal my food this time. True!
Can we go back? Yahara-san, can we go back now? We have some issues.
We can just kill that man. What do you mean?
That's not an issue. I see. Sorry, Mochi-chan and Aizawa-san, you've both helped a lot, but unfortunately...
Yahara-san, what's the most important thing is that you're okay. I looked around and came up with a backup plan. Based on what I can see outside the window, we've left Kuomori Town and we're at Chikuho Prefectural Park, dozens of kilometers away. Now that we can't return by Nensha, we can go back to Kuromori Town by using the normal way. You know, a train.
The normal way?
Go to the cab, find the captain and ask him to drive the ghost train back to Kuromori Town train station. The captain of the ghost train was most likely a regular at a cafe. He might agree.
Those simple-minded guys don't know coffee at all. They visit the cafe to pursue Sakura-konya. As long as you tell them Sakurako-san will appreciate them greatly, I'm certain they'll be glad to help you.
Will that create trouble for Sakurako-san? Look at our predicament. We're here because it's that fool's fault. We should punish her a bit. I'm going to find a way to the cab.
By walking. We have an ice pick. We have an ice pick.
The ice pick should break off the ice.
Let me break the ice. Allow me to get you right. Won't you warm up to me, baby? What can make you feel? Let me break the ice.
The ice around the door handle is broken off. The ice pick is also broken. What a lame ice pick. Snowmen's. Around snowmen. Oh, it's slippery.
Confirm the path first before moving across.
Ha, biatch, please. I don't gotta do that. I play these games in Pokemon. I'm a pro. How are we gonna pick ice now? With our minds. A device that displays the weather, temperature, and ventilation conditions. Temperature, abnormal cold. I wanna look at this poster. Oh, whoops. Guess I can't. Door is sealed by solid ice. Beside the door, I can barely make out the words driver cabin.
I broke the ice just now. Let's find another way to break the ice.
Weather. We need to break the ice. We need to break the ice. But how? Perhaps the toolkit that cat has? Oh! What the KFC robber did is basically he received the order to pick up my food, went to pick it up, and instead of reporting pickup, he marked it as if he couldn't pick it up anymore and passed the prompt to the next driver. Next driver went, there was no food, but instead of reporting it, he also marked it to pass it to the next driver, and that continued for 5 drivers until the last one finally canceled it, and I was just sad. But you got food eventually, right? And you got your money back? Or no? I think you said you got food eventually. It just took a long time. That's a lot of people dropping the ball, though. Damn. Hot diggity damn. Can I use your toolbox, Mr. Cat? I want to use your toolbox, Mr. Cat. Mr. Cat. Wait, do I have something I can use? Nope, I don't. Unfortunate. Do I have to talk to the creepy cat? My refund came in and I reordered it from a different KFC location since the other one closed their orders after I told them about it. Worker was chill. That's good. That is good. That is good. That is nice. Yes. Yes. Okay. There must be another way. Maybe we have to put the scarf on it? That would be my assumption. Hello. Chubby Snowcat! Safety tips. Half of the poster, Tower of the Sun.
I remember there's a similar poster in another carriage earlier.
Take the poster! Tower of the Sun. Goddess of the Storm. Why are you in front of it? What? Move, cat! Move! Cat! Why are you here, cat? Ah! Sticky keys. My nemesis. What the heck, bro? Cat.
I can sense magic from the poster.
Yeah, give it.
Cat spirits like me are quite sensitive to things with magic, nya.
I've heard about cat spirits, but this is the first time I've seen one.
May I pet you, cute kitty kitty? Why are you scowling?
Seems Rinchan doesn't like to be touched.
And it's gross to be touched by a chicken which looks like a white potato, nya.
I remembered. So clearly people agreed with keeping Monk Boy hosting because the fan art of him just babbling to guests about getting fried chicken was cute. Haha! Good! My Monk Boy lives. My Monk Boy hosts! My Monk Boy has ramen and chicken. Good, yes, good. Good. Yes. My inside voice almost came out. Oops.
Let's check the poster first.
Okay, bright and warm. My poster! Poster. Oh snap! It's Tatewaki Azuma! Welcome in. Okairi! The sky has turned dark, nya. Hello.
Is it because I tore down this poster? Ghost Train is an aggregation of all that consciousness. This poster might have come into being from some kind of powerful consciousness.
I remember this fan comic, just fried chicken is good. You want fried chicken? We get fried chicken! That's when you're nervous and you can only talk about one thing. I don't know how to talk to girls. Fried chicken? Do you like fried chicken? Everyone likes fried chicken. Let's go have fried chicken and talk about it for a long time. Today it's a cool voice too. Oh, thank you. I have many voices. Many voices. Yes, yes.
Maybe we can use this poster to melt the snow in that carriage.
Oh, cat awakes.
It's nighttime already after my nap, nya. Time to work, nya. Water is leaking in which carriage?
Oh, off he go. He's fixing it! Look at his booty butt! Oh, he's swearing. Voice actor? No, not voice actor. I have voice acted in a few things, but like nothing like official. I think the coolest thing I did was a video game trailer for an independent video game. That's the coolest thing I've done.
What's this? No idea at all, nya.
What's the problem?
Seems the pipe is leaking, but I'm not good at fixing this, nya. Even though it's literally my job, nya. The maintenance man is normally in charge of this is on leave, and I'm just a temporary worker, nya.
Oh, I feel you, cat man. Oh, I feel you so hard on a deep emotional level, nya. Oh my god. Alleged kill cure monkey, yes, allegedly.
Damn, actually, I excel at cooking, nya.
Well, that's good.
I can try fixing it if you don't mind.
Ojo-chan, do you really know how to fix it?
Kihara-chan is a very helpful and versatile girl, skilled with all sorts of home improvements.
Tim Allen voice.
My father is often not at home, so I'm quite adept at fixing things around the house.
Okay then, please help me with it, nya.
Press Z to rotate the water pipe. Press the arrow keys to move the cursor. Alright. Cool, 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 cool. Alright, I'm trying to get one pipe to the other, but I cannot use these pipe. So we cannot use these pipe. We cannot use... Oh, I can't move those ones at all. Alright. You must use... Ah! You must use these pipe. Use these pipe! We use this pipe! We fix the pipes! The pipes is fix. Is fix! The water pipe is fix! I tell you he's fix. I say you he's fix. Now pay up.
Problem solved.
Amazing, nya. I wish I had hands. By the way, what's your name?
I'm Kihara Kashin.
I'm Noda. Kihara-san, if you encounter any problems with the train, come to me anytime, nya.
Dodo, I have a question right now.
You need to ask the train captain to drive back?
That's literally what I just said.
Kihara-san, I love your outlandish ideas, nya. Actually, it's not impossible. This train can go wherever it wants, nya. I have a set of lockpicks that can be used to open the door of the cab. Then you can shank them.
Lockpicks?
That door has been maintained for a long time. The captain is often trapped inside, nya.
Wow, this train is a wreck. Wait, the watermelons grew! I just noticed that. Look at them all. I'm gonna steal one for my purposes.
Take it. Consider it a thank you present for helping me, Lockpicks. Well, then I'm going back to sleep, nya. So easy to feel sleepy in this weather, nya.
Good night, Dodo. Kihara-san. No, shut up. No one likes you. I'm saving. I'm saving, and if this conversation turns out to be worthless, I'm going back. I heard Kihara-san fixed the pipe. Awesome, yeah.
It's nothing.
Yeah, it was overcast. I didn't see you clearly. Only now do I realize you're like a girl I've met before. Around 15 years ago, I saw a girl who looked like you at Kodomori Town Station, but she was older than you, maybe around 20. She was sitting on a chair in the train station with long black hair. It was really so gorgeous I couldn't help drawing that scene.
Kichijiro-san, do you still have that drawing?
It's been so long, I'm not too sure where I kept it. Kihara-san, you seem quite interested in that drawing. Since you care about it so much, I'll look for it when I get back. Sounds like there's gonna be a catch.
Kichijiro-san, thank you very much. Sorry for declining your offer to be your brand ambassador earlier.
Don't worry, Kihara-san. It's an honor to be at your service, Nya.
I feel more guilty.
Of course, I'd be very grateful if you could be my brand ambassador. Smile, smile. Who knows, I might even find that drawing sooner, Nya. I hate you. How about it? Kihara-san, would you like to be my brand ambassador?
I get it now. This is part of your tricks. But it's a good one. Let's kill him. Let's find the broken ice pack and kill him.
Use the fire extinguisher if you have to.
I'll try.
I'm really grateful, Nya.
What should I do?
My posters are all hand-drawn, so I only need one portrait of you, Nya. Kihara-san, please take a seat over there. It will only take a while. And then he makes me pose all sexy on the bench.
Draw me like one of your French cats. To be honest, I'm surprised you're so good at drawing, because you have cat hands.
What a dick! I mean, I'm flattered. In fact, I wanted to become an artist and travel around the world since I was small. But everyone said I was a creep because I am. But my father asked me to take over the fruit shop after running the business decades have passed, yeah. Now I've got my family, and those days when I could draw freely are out of reach for me, yeah. But I'm pleased to see my children growing up and happily, yeah. And even though I have a wife, I hit on random teenage girls, yeah. I get creepier by the second. I'm almost done. I'm gonna add a few slogans, yeah. Oh, and I can't forget your name, yeah. By the way, what do you plan to do in the future, Kihara-san?
My father wanted me to be a doctor.
Then what do you think about that, Kihara-san?
I hate people and want them to die, so I don't know.
If I were younger, I would say, idiot, you don't even have a goal in life, then what is the meaning of life, Nya? But now I won't say that, Nya, I'll just think it very loudly and stare at you unapprovingly. Yeah, in my opinion, whether you like what you're currently doing or not, you should do your best at everything that you do, Nya. Nya, Nya. Haha. Done. Show us the picture. Kihara-san, hope you like it. Oh wow, that was fast. Damn. You don't draw hands very well, do you, Kichijiro? Press Z to... Oh, wait, okay. Sweetly recommended Kichijiro watermelon shaved ice. Now on sale at Kuromoricho Station. Tastes like heaven. Endorsed exclusively by Kihara Kashin, our beloved shining star at the turn of the century. With of the not spaced properly. Hello, Folly! Hello, Folly. How are you? Welcome in. Only at Kichijiro Fruit Shop. You the chicken or the road today? I am the road. Which are you? Tired though. Yeah, I tire. I tire this stupid creepy cat man.
Oh wow, it's beautiful. This is a shaved ice poster?
Hey, Kihara-san, you gave me some inspiration, yeah. You have a special presence on you. It's not as sweet as cherry blossoms or as passionate as roses. but it's as cool as the sea breeze, lightly mixed with salt. Can give tourists a refreshing feeling after they've endured the hot summer weather. Speaking of summer, certainly reminds me of the shaved ice, yeah. Shaved ice plus watermelon plus Bihar car signs endorsement. What a perfect combination, yeah. You could use the ice for the other train.
I know you're praising me, but it's rather embarrassing.
Some delivery drivers are just odd. Last time I ordered at night, driver ignored my well-illuminated porch and went to my pitch-black back door. That is weird. Yeah, people are weird. They tend to always ignore the messages you leave, though. That seems to be always the case, at least in my experience. They're like, I don't need to read. I drive car and put food on ground. I don't have to read? What do you mean, read? That's not in my job description. Haha! You can keep this original copy, Kiara-san. I'm going back to prepare the advertisement materials. Wait, what do you mean original copy? You need to copy that. You don't have a photocopier in your train car? You gonna copy with your mind? The dark back door? They like to live dangerously. You can come to Kichijiro's fruit shop at Kuromoricho Station if you'd like to know about the drawings and reward. I look forward to your visit, Kiora-san.
Yes.
Obtain the shaved ice poster. You examine the poster and the menu items. For now, I think I'll look at these watermelons.
Yahara-chan, why do you care about that drawing so much?
I don't know if it's a coincidence. It's probably my mom, though.
Now we're in 1995. 15 years ago, it was the year 1980 when I wasn't born yet. My family moved to Koromoi Town a few years before I was born, and the time coincides with that time when Kichijiro-san met that girl. And my mother was in her 20s, which matches the age Kichijiro-san described. So you want to confirm whether it's your mother in that drawing? Yeah. My father mentioned once about the car accident when I was 8. The car burst into flames by itself. My mother and the luggage in the back seat of the car turned to ash in the fire.
Your father was the luggage! The real father!
The most precious memories of my family, including photos of my mother, were gone. Let's talk about it later when we reach Kuromoricho Station. Now that I've got the lockpicks, we can go to the cab.
But first, watermelon! They've grown full size. Watermelon! Watermelon! Okay. Save. So the cat conversation was, in fact, important, unfortunately. He's a-sleepin'. He's a-sleepin'! Sleepin'. Well, that's right. I have to go up there now. How did I go over there again? I don't think it is this way. Which way was it? Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba, ba-ba-da-ba, ba-ba-da-ba. Aha!
The poster I tore off is probably the upper half of this one.
No, the snow cats! I'm a murderer! I'm a monster! No! I need a drink of water. I'm playing Warframe and I'm fighting a Lich. Lich says, please, no more jazz! It makes me want to puke! Geez, they stole my likeness. How dare they? It makes me think of you, of course! Makes me think of Mia, too.
The snow is melted.
That game is wild. Look, it's the cat I killed.
What a big cat. Oh no, Kihara. It's here to get its revenge because you killed it.
Oh, Joe-san, thank you for saving me from the chains. 100 years ago, a passing traveler created me. I was just a common snowman. I was afraid I would melt and disappear. So I hoped the winter could last as long as possible. And you killed me! The fear of death and the obsession with life finally became snow, which lasted for 100 years. Even if I'm not afraid to melt anymore, the obsession of 100 years was too strong and couldn't disappear. So it ended up like this. If you hadn't helped Ojo-san, I would never have freed myself from these chains. I would be a ghost cat or a snow cat forever. Thank you for killing me. Can you tell me your name?
My name is Kihara Kashin.
I will remember this name. I'm leaving then. I'm really eager to see the world after 100 years. Goodbye until we meet again, Kihara-san.
Goodbye. That was weird. I never killed anyone and had them thank me like that. Usually they go, ah, why are you killing me? And then that's it. But that time I got thanked. How strange.
Safety tips. Ah, Sabretooth.
I forgot to call Aizawa-san and the others.
We should save first. Then we shall call them.
Hello, everyone.
Aizawa-san, I've got the tool to open the door to the cab.
Well done. Let's go.
Let's go, let's rock and roll.
Come with us, cat lady.
Nope, still singing about the melons.
This game is melon heavy, I will say.
I've never used this kind of lockpicks.
Kihara-san, let me try. I was a rambunctious street urchin when I lived in England. They called me Oliver back then. Ha! Get wrecked. The lockpicks are broken. Cool. I love everything that breaks within one use.
Father once told me a story. There's a kind of traveling cat which would spend its entire life on a train. They feed on the wind and rain and sleep by listening to the sound of moving trains.
Wish I could just feed on the wind and rain. I wish I was a tree.
They will become beautiful gemstones when they die and drop onto the railway tracks. It is said that you can experience the scenery which they have seen within these gemstones.
There are cats that travel on trains. I've seen them. Oh snap. Backstory.
Makoto-chan, say goodbye to Papa.
Mama, is Papa asleep?
Yes, Papa is asleep.
When will Papa wake up? I'd like him to tell me the story about the traveling cat. Papa said that traveling cats have seen all kinds of people and scenery. And he also said these stories would take more than an entire lifetime to tell.
Makoto-chan, Papa is on a trip with the traveling cat. It's going to take a very long time before he can come back. When he comes back, he will definitely tell a lot of stories to Makoto-chan.
Really? I want to travel with the traveling cats too.
Makoto-chan. You never say that. You never say that again. Father didn't come back home. As for me, I decided to step on the train and look for the stories my father didn't manage to tell me. Wait, is Makoto the British one? I think she might be. I think I just completely forgot her name. Which is the thing that I do. I recorded a video of my dad's puppy trying to play tug-of-war with Tucker, and Tucker just stands there unimpressed while the cat just watches with disappointment in his face. Aw, he's trying. He's doing his best. There's a resume on the table. Hagino Makoto, 24 years old, Canton University, Master of Engineering and Transportation Engineering, position applied, train captain. Obtained the resume. Oh, am I a train captain? A news report. Recently, top train captain Higino Kenji died in a car accident. According to an investigation, a child suddenly ran across the road. Hagino Kenji tried to avoid the child, crashed into a telephone pole at one side of the road and sustained severe injuries where he died sequentially. Oh, jeez. Stupid kid. The Hagino family worked on the railways for generations. It can be traced back to the Meiji period. It can be said that the Hagino family has witnessed how Japanese railways have flourished. But Hagino Kenji-san's abrupt demise in the accident has left his wife and 6-year-old daughter behind, and the Hagino family's illustrious history may come to an end. Interview room. Please bring your resume. My resume.
Nice to meet all of you. My name is...
Tee! I know! You're Hagino-san, right? We've seen your application. You're not only an honor student at your university, but you're also a beauty. Ugh, more misogyny. Captain, please hire some pretty girls to be our attendants so that our trains will be more attractive.
Sorry, I'm applying to be a train captain.
Being a train captain is boring. Hagino-san, a beauty like you is ideal for the position as a train attendant. Women always spend a lot of time on their appearance. It would be terrible if it led to train delays. Oh my god. Be quiet, both of you. Hagino-san, you might not know me, but I'm your father's former colleague. I'm Hasaichiro. No wonder this family named Hagino sounds so familiar to me. I didn't know you were Hagino-san's daughter. Please excuse me for being rude just now. I heard Hagino Kenji hit a telephone pole to avoid hitting a pedestrian while driving. What a pity. He left behind such a cute daughter. Shut up, interviewer, eh? You suck. Ah, misogyny. Yes! That should be his name. Misogyny A and Misogyny B. He used to be the best train captain. He would die at the foot of a telephone pole. How ironic. Wow, dicks. Shut up, you two. Kenji-kun is a good role model. Don't be rude. Excuse me, Hagino-san. Can you tell us why you want to be a train captain?
My family's worked in the railways for generations. My grandfather and my father were distinguished train captains.
Captains! Hagino-san, maybe I didn't make it clear enough. I'm interested to know why you want to be a captain. The question has nothing to do with your family's wishes. Wow, cool dude.
My father once told me a story when I was a child, and I liked it very much. It's because of that story that I want to be a train captain, and steer trains to look for all the beautiful scenery around the world.
Your father probably told you about that story of the traveling cat, am I right? That story is a very interesting fairy tale. But to be honest, the job of a train captain is no fairy tale. I like that they're having the interview in the train. It's great. Hagino-san, your performance during your internship was excellent. But the position of train captain requires experience, which you cannot get without first being a train captain. Isn't that fun? It's like a new train going through a run-in period. A captain would also need years of experience. Although Kenji-kun is my good friend, I can't take the risk to let a rookie become a train captain. Can you be a vice train captain?
I see. Thank you for telling me.
I haven't finished yet. Kenji-kun also started as a train attendant and advanced step by step until he became a captain. If you're interested, you can work at train 135 as an attendant. I believe with your qualifications and abilities, it's only a matter of time before you become a captain.
Thank you very much.
Hey, welcome aboard, Hagino-san. By the way, I can introduce some nice eating places around here to you. If you think we'll take special care of you just because you're a girl, think again. By the way, call the next interviewee over here.
Yes, I will work hard. Please guide me well from now on. You misogynist jerks. Kick your teeth in. I'll kick your teeth.
Aw, cute. Look at her little outfit. She's in a cute outfit. A mirror. Cute outfit. What needs to be sorted out? Smile. Forces it. That's so dumb. Scarf card. Oh, staff card. Scarf card. Rejoice, my sandwich arrived! Chicken! Chicken! Enjoy your chicken! Good, yes.
Photo of my father.
Ma'am, please keep away from the control panel.
Sorry, sir. I need to ask for a favor.
Bloop, 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 bloop. Return to Kuromori-cho, it's hard.
We're Sakura-ko-san's friends. If you help us, Sakura-san will appreciate that.
Sakura-san, oh, on second thought, it's really not hard. We don't have that many passengers on this train anyway.
Yes, thank you very much.
Meow, I thought he would jump in excitement upon hearing Sakura-ko's name. Don't tell me he's not courting that stupid Sakura-ko.
I'm about to change direction. Hold tight. Ba ba da ba 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 ba. Ba ba da ba 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 ba. We're expected to arrive at Kuromori-cho Station in 10 minutes. Please don't run about until we reach Kuromori-cho Station.
Yes.
Runs about. Immediately runs about. This? You don't want me to do this? Hey, am I in your way? Am I distracting you? Am I distracting you? Does this bother you? Hmm? Huh? Am I running around too much? My sibling got the other sandwich because I heard them rummaging through the kitchen. And I just talked to them through the vent in my room like, hey, psst, you want chicken sandwich? You want chicken? You want a chicken? And then you pass it through the vent. There's chicken in the vents! They're putting chicken sandwiches in the vents. What next? That's amazing. There's a raging fire in the fridge. That's where I put my fire. Come on, baby, light my fire. Bookshelf has some books on rock climbing, and there's a box with a combination lock at the low shelf.
Let's look for clues on the combination number first.
A journey of spiritual cleansing. Sugihara Hirosumi. This age is in a period of decay. My vent goes through the kitchen since they use the same tube. I can't write. Yeah, I can't read. We're in the same boat here. Choo-choo and whatnot. Men are bowing and forcing a smile for that stench of money. Women are wearing outlandish clothes and putting on airs in front of their resplendent mirrors. This age is in a period of decline. Enterprises are using their employees by treating flesh and blood as screws, bones as gears, and throwing enthusiasm into the boilers to burn, create, and power vehicles which belch black smoke and crush all ideals and beliefs. My brain just wanted to make that an onomatopoeia. It just was not an onomatopoeia. Utopia! It is the pure land of this era, the heaven which is full of happiness, and the fertile land for freedom and humanity. Get rid of your desires and seek inner peace. The door to happiness and utopia is right here.
Sugihara Hirosumi. The name rings a bell.
There's a note in the book. By the will of Shinrin Tengoku, this mission is to purify the world of all foolish and backwater bleh. The specific place and time will be decided by Matsuyama-san. When the mission is complete, the door to happiness will open for you. Burn this message after reading it. Well, someone didn't burn the message. It's convenient since I just squat on the floor and yell through the vent, hey, bring me snacks too! That is convenient. Oh, you know what I love in houses? Convenient laundry chutes. So good. So good. Best. If I can fit through it too, better. By the wall of Shinrin Tengoku, this mission is to purify the world of all foolish and backward souls. They specific place and time. Burn. Well, time to burn it. We're gonna burn it. We're gonna burn it. The note inside, yes. The words in the note disappear and reveal mysterious patterns. Received the second mysterious note in the book. Screw. Wait, no. Cog, screw, fire. I want a floor vacuum. What type of vacuum do you have? Wait, what's a floor vacuum specifically? Where you sweep things into it? Oh. I don't think I've seen those. That sounds wild. Just like a goblin that's built into your house that just eats things that drop on the floor. No socks are safe. Okay, so that's a cog, that's a screw, and that's a fire. You can read the note on the menu items. Okay. Okay, screws, gears, boilers. Okay. Screws, gears, boilers. Oh, whoops. Screws, gears, boilers. Wait, how many? Okay, we're gonna look at the items. Oh, they've got numbers on them. Okay, screw is 3. Okay, I'm gonna type this. Dustpans are a pain. Yeah. Screws, gears, boilers. So 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 1, 5. 3, 1, 5. Bra. Bra. Bra pa pa. What? This always happens. Because it says screws, gears, boilers. That's 5. 3, 1, 5. 3, 1, 5. Screws, gears, boilers. Maybe 1, 3, 5? I don't know. We'll try all of them. 1, 3, 5. Alright, that works. In my household, if you rummage around in the kitchen alone, there's a chance of a disembodied kanna asking if you want takeout. That's beautiful. The mystery kanna in the walls and the vents. Listening to your rummaging, waiting and watching. There's a letter in the box. Yamada-san, I have received your letter. Sorry to hear that you just got divorced. Hope you're not depressed over it. The greedy capitalists have sinned by failing to recognize your talents. These sycophantic colleagues and your gold-digging wife who laugh at you will get their retribution. Last time we met, you told me about your experience when you climbed Mount Fuji. I could tell you are a brave, strong-minded, forward-looking, and also a reliable person. Now I have a great plan. You are the perfect person to help me carry it out. They say Kuromoicho is uncivilized to this day. The people who live there are like barbarians. They worship the primitive and cruel, unorthodox deity to satisfy their needs and desires. I hope you can go to Kuromoicho and use the light of truth to cleanse that place of filth. When the task is completed, I will personally open the door to happiness and welcome you with open arms. Sugiharu Hirosumi. I remember. Sugiharu Hirosumi is the founder of Shinrin Tenkoku. But why is this letter here? Dun, dun, dun! It's a cat's body! No! Dead cat. Oh.
The journey is over.
Ha! Suck it! A suspected gas leak of an unidentified nature is in carriage 1. We have activated emergency measures to stop the gas from spreading. All passengers, please do not panic and proceed towards the green light or emergency lights to leave the train. Oh, whoops. The autosave. Ha! Suck it! I'm saving for real. I forgot how to run. I remembered how to run. Dun 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 dun. The rain in Spain falls mainly on the plain. First time I saw Hagino-san, she was dressed in a gray suit in a perfectly neat manner. She was sitting up on the chair, clutching one corner of her clothes. She was a bit nervous. She said, "I want to be a train captain." The people around me burst into laughter. How could a girl become a train captain? Pshaw! Her eyes didn't waver in front of all that doubt and ridicule. I've seen the same expression in her father's eyes. She stepped into train 135 with that determined look and became an attendant. It wasn't what she wanted, but she did much better than anyone else. And never did become a train captain, alas.
The train will arrive at Kuromoicho Station shortly. The passengers at the platform haven't been evacuated. We have to lock the air vents in carriage 1 so the gas doesn't spread.
But we haven't checked whether there are survivors in the carriage.
Carriage 1 is a moving gas tank now. If we don't shut the vents, the residents along the railway and passengers of the station will be in danger. Hagino-kun, this matter will have nothing to do with you. I will take all responsibility. The train is coming to Kuromoicho Station. I'm going to issue the warning. Hagino-kun, stay here and evacuate the passengers to a safe area when the train arrives. She was shaking, but her eyes didn't waver. She remained at her post until the last passenger had left.
Ma'am, please get out of here quickly. That was me!
Go to hell! Everyone should go to hell!
Oh no, she's dead!
She's dead. Open the door! Release the door handle!
Is he hitting her head into the door? Is he smacking her forehead into the... Oh dear.
Why do girls like you always get in my way?
Oh, she died. She died, Ed! And now she cat cafe woman. She never was a train conductor. But she was very British. Wow, that sucks for her mom, damn.
When we found Hagino-san, she was holding the deformed door handle tightly in her arms. In the face of danger, Hagino Makoto-san was as brave as her father, Hagino Kenji-san. Their names will shine brightly forever and guide the train into moving forward like the Big Dipper. May her noble soul rest in peace.
Now I know why this train felt so familiar to me when I stepped into it. I remember everything. Sakura-ko-san gave me that cup of coffee. Perhaps Sakura-ko-san didn't want you to remember those painful memories. I don't blame her. On the contrary, I appreciate it. The days I've spent in the cafe are the happiest moments in my short life. Yahara-san, thank you. This adventure helped me to find out where I belong. In the ground, because I am in fact a corpse. I was born in a family who worked on the railways for generations. I spent my whole life chasing trains, and I would finally die in a train. You could say trains were my special interest. I'm destined to lead to a wandering life, since the train is where I should belong. Aizawa-san, you mean... I'm dead. I've always been dead. I'm so freaking dead, mate. In it, I'll continue with my travels, listening to the stories I've never heard when I was alive, and enjoy the beautiful scenery along the way. I'm a train cat, biatch! This is my lifelong dream, and I want to realize it. Forever. But, Kihara-san, I know. If I go back to the cafe to say goodbye to Sakura-ko-san, things over there would only make me give up on the idea of traveling around.
having coffee with Sakura-san and watching movies with Rin-chan and Mochi-chan are wonderful memories for me.
And they were roommates.
But the cafe is just a rest stop, not a destination. Kihara-san, I believe the trains bring separation and union. We will meet again if fate allows it. Also, you're welcome for saving your life.
Ungrateful trollop. Aizawa-san gave me a transparent gemstone, stepped into the ghost train, and disappeared onto the train. Dun, dun, dun. The feather is shining brightly. Brrrr. Brrrr. Oh, Sakurako.
Sakurako-san. Sorry, Aizawa-san.
I know.
Aizawa-san left behind this stone before she left.
It's a Tabineko stone.
Tabineko?
Aizawa-san told me about the tales of the traveling cat. According to the story, there's a type of traveling cat which spends its life on a train. When they die, they will become beautiful gemstones and drop on the train tracks. You can see what they have experienced in their lifetime through these stones. And she was wearing cat ears, so, you know. Thus, Aizawa-san was determined to be a train captain. She was so obsessed with it that her soul didn't disappear after she died. What are you, by the way? Other than a temptress and a harlot? Are you a speeder? Are you the spider? When I found her in the carriage, she had huddled up just like a shivering kitty in the rain. I gave her a new name and identity to allow her to move forward and forget her past. I was too selfish. I thought by doing it this way, she would stay with me and live happily with a different identity. But magic to make someone lose their memories would lose its effectiveness, and she never gave up on her lifelong dream. She was like a kitten who loved to travel freely. But this time, she probably won't come back.
I believe Aizawa-san's soul didn't disappear. Aizawa-san's lifelong ambition isn't the train, but the unknown journey in which the train embarks on. The moment she stepped on the train, it's not the end of her existence as a wandering soul, but the beginning of a new journey, as a different kind of wandering soul. The type that doesn't have to walk, but can be on a train. And that's sick. I believe Aizawa-san is enjoying the scenery in her journey somewhere in this world. She said before that we will meet again someday if fate allows it. She will definitely be back.
I see. In that case, I will wait for her to come back.
Forever.
Or at least until I get bored and remember I run a coffee shop. Like a lost kitten. To the fairy tale kingdom. The traveling cat end.
The cats are here. Hello. Aizawa's gone and there's no one to watch horror movies with me in the future, nya. Sad.
Kiara-sensei, I'm okay now, nya. I'm all good. My friend's dead, but that's okay. A news article that has turned yellow. That is very clearly not yellow. After a series of investigations, the suspect in the gas attack are Shinrin Tengoku members. I am full, and I am happy. Good, good. Yamada Takashi, 34 years old, unemployed, and Tanaka Reiko. Name change as a minor, 17 years old, student. Based on the keys and the staff card left at the crime scene, police believe Matsuyama Masao, station master of Shikanaki Station, might be one of the planners behind the gas attack. Police rushed to Matsuyama's residence, but he'd already hanged himself by the time the police arrived. In light of the fact that one of the suspects is a student, Monbusho, Japan's Ministry of Education, has requested every school to strengthen the psychological intervention measures among students to prevent a similar tragedy from happening again. A 24-year-old train attendant in Train 135, Hagino Makoto, used her body to block a murderous fanatic and prevent further casualties, which is a moving act of heroism. The part where the captain of Train 135, Haseichiro, turned off the ventilation system in Carriage 1 remains controversial. Expert analysts mentioned that Haseichiro's decision saved the residents along the railway, but detractors felt that his actions directly led to the deaths of the victims in Carriage 1. At present, Haseichiro had already resigned and will cooperate with investigators working on the Train 135 incident. For more information, please read a copy of Kuromori-cho Daily. And buy our merch. Save. Or save. What does this say? The train station. We're here! We made it! We made it! Oop. We made it. Okay, let's talk about coffee. Coffee. Skihara-san, you must have a lot of questions after having gone through so much. Because I have my reasons, I can only tell you part of the truth. I also hope you won't ask further, since it is truly difficult for me to tell you about it. What even are you? After all, if you know too much, you might feel more troubled instead. You are eager to know the story behind that cup of coffee, right? From Kuromori-cho Gekijo. You probably already know about the gas attack at Kuromori-cho Gekujo. After the gas attack, the theater was abandoned, and there are lots of restless spirits and yokai inside. It is said that there are also people from some religion who hold strange rituals inside. The residents at Kuromori Town have already regarded the theater as an evil place. However, numerous tourists from miles away would still go there to satisfy their curiosity. Kuromori-cho is my hometown, and the place Aizawa guarded with her life. I don't wish to see more tragedies around here. That's why I tried various ways to stop people from going near that theater. That coffee didn't have any side effects. Those who drank it would just forget what happened in Kuromori Town after they drank the coffee. When they passed out after drinking. Okay, so it did do things. You're contradicting yourself, woman. Could be a translation issue, but, you know. The coffee didn't do anything. It just removed people's memories of something. When they passed out after drinking it, and made them pass out, I would take them to a safe place. I see. Sorry, I treated you as that type of people initially. After all, there are lots of students who adventure to Kuromori-cho Gekujo like you. The youngsters nowadays are way too curious. It was just a detail! I wanted to send you back, but from how it looks right now, the curse on you is far beyond my abilities. Oh, hello! Welcome in, Michael! I'm good, how are you? Wait, I think you're the one in the chair right now. Whoosh. I think you're in the chair. I am well, though my back is starting to hurt, so I will have to end the stream pretty soon here. But we're almost on the chapter, I think. Whoosh! She's proud to focus on accentuating bosom. Yes, she does that very well. How are you? How are you today, Mupitas? I wanted to send you... Oh, I already read that.
Sakura-ko-san, do you know the source of the curse on me?
At first, I shouldn't tell you the deity's name, but it's the key to break the curse. It's Hoshin. This is the root of the curse.
Hoshin.
Hoshin is the deity worshipped by people in the Shikinaki village, and he can call the wind and rain. He is more powerful than the deity Eiko-sama, Shikinaki village worshipped more than 100 years ago, and who is currently a bridge. I'm pretty drained out, so I'm chilling in bed. Nice. Get some rest. Get some good eats in you. Hang out, chill. At the same time, he's also an awe-inspiring spiritual deity, and his power comes from the devout calls of his followers. If anyone calls his name without thinking, there's definitely a price to pay. You know, like we both just did. So I can't say too much about him.
I get it. Sakura-ko-san, one more question. You looked a bit strange back then when I activated Nensha in the cafe. You seem to know something about Nensha.
Well, I know someone else who can use Nensha. But I made a promise to her that I will help her to keep it a secret. But maybe when the time is right, she will tell you everything. More cute girls? Oh my gosh, this game. So many cute girls. And one hot guy, and then mostly just regular guys. By the way, Kihara-san, I should tell you how to enter the lane of the Weeping Rain as agreed. Here's a pearl. When you carry it with you, you can enter the lane of the Weeping Rain safely.
Thank you, Sakura-ko-san.
Obtain the pearl.
Rin-chan, Mochi-chan,
Where do you plan to go after this? Because I'm kicking you out. Get out of my cafe, you stupid cats, you freeloaders. I didn't care about you. I cared about Aizawa. Oh, hello, meow. Wow, he summoned you with cats. Welcome in. Is that you, Chris Griffin from Deltarune? Chris Griffin is in Deltarune? What? I've never played that game. I've never played not Overwatch. I played Overwatch. I've never played, the prequel. Undertale. I haven't played that either. But I have watched, like, 3 different people play it, so I know everything about it. But yeah, welcome in. Meowie wowie. Meowie wowie zowie. Yesterday's shift at work was pretty cool. There was a customer that shopped for his mom. He said that he was struggling with looking for a job, and he also said he didn't have time to make a resume. I knew I had to jump in and say something. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. And you saved the day? You saved the day, of course. Of course, naturally. Now that Aizawa is gone, I should protect the cafe. Can't get rid of me.
Yeah, you're clumsy, but it's a good idea to go back to the cafe.
Oh, welcome. Thank you for following. Meowie yowie. Meowie wowie. Meow 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 meow. Meowie wowie. I can say your name, I swear. Thank you. By the way, joining the gremlin pile means that you will get bit. Just saying. It's the law. I will bite you. I will. It's a promise. Just keep that in mind. Fra 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 fra. In that case, Kihara-san, all the best to you. In other words, go away, Kihara-san. You're welcome to stop by the cafe if you're tired. I'm not gonna, because you're gonna poison my tea like a freak. I wonder who is that person who could use Nensha that Sakura-ko-san mentioned. It was your mom!
Since Sakura-ko-san said that person didn't want to be identified, just forget it. Kichijiro-san's store seems to be at the Kuromori train station. Let's ask him about that drawing first.
Where is he? 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 Is he here? Is he over here? There it is! There it is! It's me! I'm saving. It's me! Shaved ice poster. It's huge! I told him, brother, pull out your phone. Go on a Kick resume. There are templates and blank slates that will help build your resume. Pretty much a fill in the blanks and it would build a resume for you. That's how I got my job. Oh, nice. Sick. That's helpful advice. Damn. Is it free? Or do you have to pay? Is it free? Question mark.
Oh, a king-size poster of Kihara-chan. Wow. I want it.
Indeed, it's a bit embarrassing. But since this place has the poster, Kichijiro-san's shop may be somewhere nearby. It's through the poster. Whoop! Blue skidoo weekend too. Ugh, Kichijiro, why? Kihara-san, long time no seen ya! Thanks to your endorsement, business in my store is much better than before.
Is that amazing? Kihara-chan, can you help me promote my books? With your help, those unsellable books of mine will definitely sell well.
You should still focus on whether you can submit your manuscript on time. By the way, Kichijiro-san, have you found the drawing? I found it! Wait a second! The drawing was a bit rough and it had faded a lot after so many years. Hope you can understand, Kihara-san. Ooh, she gorgeous. It's our mom. Ooh, she cute. She's so cute. Ugh. Sucks she died. Our mom is cute.
She looks a lot like Kihara-chan. She might even be your mother.
Kichijiro-san, about this drawing. Kihara-san, would you like to keep it? No problem, yeah. You've helped me a lot, and I don't want to pay you royalty fees for using your likeness. Of course you can keep it. Besides, this drawing belongs to you in the first place. Thank you, Kichijiro-san. Obtain a drawing. Right about the reward. Kichijiro-san, this drawing is enough. No, take the reward, it's free! No way, your endorsement saved my humble store! So I've decided to provide all the fruits in my shop to you free of charge, yeah! I just carry all the watermelons in my pocket. Also, that sign on the poster back there, the blue thing hanging off the door, that says water. Watermelon! Most templates are free, and most of the features are free. Sometimes you'll need a premium membership to use, but emailing and printing your resume is free. Ah, I must have been unlucky and like only got ones that wouldn't let me even save it. So annoying. Yeah, water! You got it, Kanna. Mizu! Mizu!
Really? Kihara-chan, I think we can stay in Kuromori-town a little longer.
We're not tourists.
Kichijiro-san, thank you very much. We'll visit your store again when we're free.
You're always welcome here anytime, Kihara-san! It's crazy how people still say they don't have time to make a resume because you literally make one on your phone and it only takes about 30 to an hour. True. True. Very true. I think people are just like... Sometimes the task of starting something just seems a lot harder before you actually start it. Like, you're like, oh, it's gonna take so long. I don't want to do it. And then you just put it off and you just keep procrastinating. It's a whole thing. That's how I am anyway. But I have, like, undiagnosed neurospiciness as well. So if I look at something and it has a lot of numbers, my brain just stops working. Delicious watermelons! Tomatoes with morning dew. Carrots that make people feel energetic. Sweet-smelling honeydew! Yes! I love honeydew! I love honeydew. Honeydew? Honeydew is underrated. Particular brand of fruit-flavored lollipops. Yum, yum, yum. A lot of customers rushed here after you became my brand ambassador now. Cute girls sell, I swear. Alright, goodbye. Kichiro-san. Goodbye. What's this? The poisonous rains in Kuromori-cho Gekicho is a warning from God. Mortals, if you do not renounce your depraved lifestyles, God will punish you by bringing the end of the world. The sign is turned black, except it's clearly not black. What is this? Safety notice. Kuromori-cho Gekicho straight ahead. Since the reason for the usual acid rain around the theater has not been determined, please keep away from the theater on rainy days to prevent accidents. Vending machine. Another vending machine. Okay, we should save again. But I want to keep playing! We can just play for, we can play for another half hour, maybe? I don't want to go anywhere. I don't want to go anywhere. I want to go to the theater. Poisonous rain. God will punish you. I want to go to the poisonous rain. Ooh, dang. It's red. Cutscene! Dang, that is a short skirt on a man. Chapter 3. Oh, I guess I should stop then. We're on chapter 3. Okay, we'll save after this cutscene.
This is Kuromori Town Theater. Kihara-chan, we're about to make it.
Yeah, we're gonna save and quit, I think. Title screen! Because then we can have the nice music. Whoosh! Alright! Alrighty then. Alrighty then. Good night, baby. Good night. Alrighty then. Alrighty then. Always Ventura, Pet Detective. I like when he just randomly started singing Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, and then they had to get the rights to the song so they could put it in the movie because they thought it was really funny. Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, we love you! Which, like, yeah. Why not? That man is funny. Have you ever, oh my gosh, have you guys ever watched the bloopers for Liar Liar? It's so funny. He just starts folding up a piece of paper. He just keeps folding it and like keeping eye contact and being intense as heck. And then he reveals the thing that he folded, and it looks like a duck or something. And he goes, "A goose!" And then he tosses it, and then everyone just starts dying. It's so good. Crumple, 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 crumple. Intense eye contact. Crumple, crumple, crumple. A goose! Tosses it. Everyone dies. My favorite Jim Carrey blooper, though, will always be the one that ended up in the Grinch. I've already talked about this on stream, though. Oh, the music is really loud, damn. But yeah, the one that actually ended up in the movie, where he pulled the sheet, like the tablecloth from the table, and all the stuff on top of it stayed in place, and it was not supposed to. And then he realized it didn't fall, and he came back, and he knocked it over. It's so funny. Like, you're not supposed to keep everything on the table, and he just magically did it. First try. The best Grinch scene. Yeah, pulls it off perfectly. Looks at it. Goes back and messes it all up. Leaves. Me. I would do that. Oh my gosh, my YouTube history right now is so screwed up. You watch one video about a guy trying to make Venom a real thing from the Venom from Spider-Man. And now all I'm getting is Spider-Man stuff. That's all I have. I just watched like a 30-minute video about web shooters. I'm seeing all these people make cool Spider-Man things. I don't know why. But yeah, that's my life right now. Can I have a hug, please? Maybe. It's a trap, though. It's a trap! Here, I'll come over. Over there. Accepting hugs also means accepting bites, so... Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Get hugged on and nommed on. Get nommed on. Ha! Take that. There. Now we're both pleased. I got another victim. You got a hug. Win-win. Crunch, munch, munch. You smell like pine. Yes, I am Nom Nom. Or Nommle. But never Nommy. If you call me Nommy, you get shadow banned. No, I'm kidding. Oh, I don't think I could ever shadow ban someone. I can ban people and not say anything, but that's not a shadow ban. It's just an obvious ban. Head pets! Thank you. Alright, everybody. I don't know if I will stream tomorrow. Maybe. Possibly I want to. I would like to stream tomorrow. Little green guy is cute. Little green guy? Where's the little green guy? Oh, bite something nearby. I just bit the lid of my, root beer. Have you played Cut the Rope? Oh, yeah, isn't his name Nom, or is it Nom Nom? I've not played Cut the Rope, but I'm deeply interested. I was actually worried for a moment because when I was originally, like, when my nickname was Nommle, I was like, yeah, I can just use my nickname for streaming. I looked up Nommle to see if it was already taken. And Nommle is taken, but with one M. But then they kept showing pictures of the green guy, and I'm like, oh no! Is the green guy from Cut the Rope named Nommle? But no, his name is Nom. I'm safe. I'm safe. I am the best Nommle and the only one, as far as I am concerned. Alright, my back is really starting to hurt, though, so it's bedtime. Good night, everybody! Thank you for hanging out. Maybe see you tomorrow. Maybe, perhaps. Good night! Good night, 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 good night!